Good morning and welcome to BeefyCraft. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm doing pretty well. So I'm coming off of a bit of an upset of a live stream last night because this farm that I'm building was supposed to be done, but the channeling trident that I was sure I had, couldn't find it anywhere. So I spent like all night long grinding XP at the mob farm to get XP to try to, get enchanted books to see if maybe I could get channeling on one. Well, listen, I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm going back to the iron farm. We're going to train up a villager to give us channeling. I'm over it. So we have to do that, so that's a whole thing. But that's literally the last step, and this farm will be working. So I'm just going to grind through it and make it happen, and then we're going to be good, man. What's going on there, Dino? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, bud. I hope you're doing well too, man. Yeah, last night's stream, you missed it. Lucky for you. Things kind of fell apart, man. Like, I thought I had my channeling trident. Sure I had it. Couldn't find it anywhere. I died a couple of times, like, in frustration. Then I had something in RL come up, and I had to, like, stop. I couldn't finish. I had to finish my stream early because I had an issue that I had to take care of here in RL. I mean, it's fine. No issues. Everything's good. I couldn't stream. Had to stop. So I'm trying really hard this morning just to get this done already, guys. I can't keep working on this farm. It's been like a week. I'm over it. We're done. We're not doing this farm anymore. Let's get it done. We're doing this so we can get skeletons wither skeleton skulls. Because well, you know I like fighting the wither. And I have not fought the wither yet in this world. Okay? We need to fight the wither. We need to show him who's boss. Alright? And I don't want to fight him once or twice. I want to fight him a bunch of times. I want to spawn like 10 withers in the nether and then we'll just all go ham. Like, what do you guys think? How many chickens did Kaylin drop in this damn hallway, guys? I've made a pledge not to unalive any of them. So we do have to let them just flourish here in the nether. It's just weird. Like, chickens and the nether don't generally go together, right? You're the ham to my cheese, chicken. I love you. No. Listen. Chickens do not belong in the nether, you guys. Don't listen to the hype, okay? Don't you dare listen to the hype. So that's the plan. I mean, I'm just basically on a mission here. That's kind of, maybe worse than the storm we're gonna have. Yeah, listen. That's really funny. That's really funny. I love that you point that out, Dino. Thank you so much for pointing that out, because while I am complaining about nothing, right? Like, I just spent a couple of minutes complaining about absolutely nothing. And here you are with real problems, Dino. And you're not the only one. And that's a really good lesson to that's a good takeaway. I like that. Thank you for that. Because what that's telling me is I need to stop taking shit so seriously, especially when there's other people around the world that are dealing with a lot much worse than a bad live stream. I'm doing really good. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, Dino. I'm sorry. You're right, bud. I don't know if that was the lesson, if that's what you were trying to say, but that's what I got from what you're saying. With that being said, I hope you're doing well, bud. I hope you're doing really well. Hey, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're building a wither skeleton farm today, or I should say it's already built and I just need the channeling trident so we can make our charged creepers. So that's it. So we're in good shape. I just need to get this is the wrong portal. Let me go through the other one. Yep. So, Dino, would you believe I have to work today? Like my RL job, I've got to work today, bud. They want me working today. I gotta do something. So, like around like 12 o'clock. So right now it's 6 a.m. my time, right? It's 6 in the morning, right? Bright and early. First thing I do when I wake up, I wake up, brush my teeth, get my coffee, and I strap right into my Minecraft because I want to start the day on the right foot. And but I can only do this for like 4 hours, and then or like 6 hours, and then I've got to get to work, and that's just a bummer. Alright, let's get this moving. So we need basically a sticky piston, which I have on me, another lectern, so we can get just another villager, and then we're just gonna just senselessly get rid of one of those villagers. Like, that's how this has to happen. So I need to see first if we have a lectern. I'm sure I've got one just sitting around somewhere. Right here. We've got a sticky piston right here. This is gonna be super easy. I got all the stuff I need to make this happen. Just hopefully the dude behaves, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully I can get what I need really quickly. Because I really want to see this farm work. You know, I built this farm a little different than the way I've done in the past. I think it's better, but I won't actually know that. What was I doing? I need a lever. I won't actually know that until I get it running, but I'm hoping for like maybe 2 stacks of Wither Skeleton Skulls per hour, you guys. Just really overpowered farm. Looking forward to that, bud. So let's see if we can do that really quick. I don't know. I think I might join, but I'm not sure. I'm just like not craving Minecraft World much anymore. I want to put also. I don't. But yeah, I get it, bud. I get it, bud. Yeah, you have that issue, bud. You come to me every few weeks like you're bored. And I think the problem like might extend past Minecraft. You might want to like I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know you well enough to help you. But I don't think it's a Minecraft thing, man. I think it's a Dino thing, bud. Something missing for Dino. You're trying to find it. Yep, I think that's what's going on. Alright, so we gotta get rid of one of these guys. One of these guys is just a bummer. Which one? You're just a bummer. You're sitting right next to this table. We're gonna assume that's you. Let's see if that's true. Yes, it is. I don't like you, bud. I'm sorry. I can't have you here anymore. It's not your fault. Alright? It is not your fault. Don't be upset. Alright, so now we're doing it. So we should be able to get another one of these dudes going. Now, the problem with this is we're gonna have to, like, wait for him to, like, grow up, right? So that sucks. But at least, let's put this somewhere closer, too. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna put it here, I guess. And the idea is that as soon as the baby, which is already born, as soon as they grow up, they're gonna get that, librarian profession. It's just a matter of going like this to change their job again and again. Somebody else is taking it. Why do you have that job? Why do you have this table? This is not your table, bro. Oh, it's a whole problem. Alright, we'll have to see how it goes. But the baby should have hatched. There's the baby. And hatched is the correct word. I'm sure of it. So we're waiting for this guy to wake up. While he wakes up into his adulthood, right? We're going to, I guess, just trade with villagers. We gotta do something while we're here, so I think I'm just gonna trade with villagers. Just get a whole bunch of XP and emeralds out of this. That'll be good. What's going on there, Kaylin? How you doing, man? Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. You know what? I'm joining. I don't care about not creating Minecraft. I'll join because I don't want to. You know, that's interesting. Sometimes you do things that you don't want to do, and sometimes that's good for you, and sometimes that's bad for you. You know. A lot of times the things that are best for us are the things that are the hardest to do, you know? And I think you can find that that's true in your life. There's that one thing that you're really supposed to be doing, but you can't get around to. It's so hard. But then, like, once you start, it's better. You know, once you take that first step to do it, it's better. And I know you're just playing Minecraft. I know we're not talking about that, but it just kind of reminds me of that kind of situation, you know? So I guess what I'm saying is that I feel like in that statement, like you kind of understand that, which is kind of cool. Just hang out for a bit, man. You get bored, then you get out of here, bud. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, let me get more of these, because I realize my inventory is not as full as it usually is. I expected for it to be completely full already, and it's still good. Alright, let's put these potatoes back. But I get it, man. Minecraft can get boring. It hasn't happened to me yet, but I have the kind of mind that things don't get boring until they're boring, right? And like until this is boring for me, like I can play it every day, 12 hours a day, it's no problem. And I've been playing this like 4 years, and that just hasn't happened yet. I think it helps that I keep on changing how I play and who I play with. it's like it's different goals, right? Like me playing Minecraft now is not what it was 4 years ago when I was playing Minecraft. It's very different now. But Minecraft isn't like the end all for me, right? Like this is just like a stepping stone. Probably gonna do other games, right? Probably gonna do like other, what do you call it? Which one do I need to put here? Was I just picking up carrots? Yeah, this must be carrots. I don't want to talk to you, piggy. I hate that. I hate when you're trying to just mine the crops and you've got pigs following you. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm sure you do. I don't think that's a beef problem. I think that's an everybody problem. And then I have to decide, like, what do I want to do with this pig? Like, do I get to let this pig live, or do I get rid of him? I'm kind of feeling like I want to keep him. Here, you eat this, and now you're forever. So that pig is just going to live here forever. And that makes me happy, you guys. It does. How are we doing on carrots now? We're basically full. So that's it. We're not going to do any more. We're going to go start trading. Good morning, Al. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream, bud. Yeah, Kaylin, I'm really tired, too. I'm really tired. You know, not in the physical, like, oh, I need a nap, but in the I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired kind of way. Like, I get like that from time to time. And, yeah. Me too. I hope you got a little bit of sleep. I hope you're okay. I had dreams last night, guys. I had dreams last night. I don't remember my dreams sometimes. I don't remember them last night either, but I know they were significant. I know they were important. It's like kind of like an echo of a memory. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, like when you have like a word on the tip of your tongue and it's right there. You know what I'm talking about? That feeling where like you're just like really so close to making that neural connection so you can remember what the heck you're thinking about. Well, that's how my dreams were from last night. They're right on the tip of my tongue. I know they're guiding me in what I'm doing today, but I can't remember the actual dream itself. I have 45 emeralds right now, chat. That was a lot of emeralds I got right now. We're doing well. I don't know if we want to get some trees going here too. Let's look at our armor, man. Let's see what else we can do. We could do mending on the sword finally. We talked about that. That's been bothering me. We'll probably do that really quick because we're going to be getting all these emeralds. We're waiting for a baby to grow up. I need the baby to give me channeling, guys. I need that, all right? I don't want that. All right, let's be clear. I need that. Give me my book. All right, we're going to keep going here, though. Let me see if I've got books on me. I think I spent all of my books. So we may be looking for some friendly cows. All right. Let's take a look to see what we got over here. I'm going to be really upset if I find this channeling. Should I, like, look for the channeling trident, like, one more time? Like, just to be crazy about it? Because I know I had it. Let's see. I got to read Kaylin's book that she just wrote me. Hey, thank you for the autobiography in the chat there, Kaylin. I can't even continue until I read that. Hold on. What is Kaylin saying? Let's see. I had fell asleep. I'm going to go ahead and correct your English. I had fallen asleep a little during the day. But I haven't slept since. I haven't slept since, period. But I feel so drained right now. But my comfort stream is on. So you're on my TV. And I'm commenting from my phone. I love that. I love that, Kaylin. Comfort stream. Like, you don't understand how happy that makes me. Yeah, like, I could cry right now, like, with what you just said. Jesus Christ. Can't say stuff like that around me, man. I get very emotional. I'm a very sensitive man. Alright? But Kaylin, there's something more important that I need to bring to your attention, okay? I don't know how. I need you to listen up because this part's important, okay? I don't know how. But I know that it's your fault that I can't find my channeling trident. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Alright? I feel like you had a responsibility to watch where I put it. Wouldn't it be great if, like, an obsessed viewer would go through my streams and like look for the moment that I put the channeling trident in the wrong chest or something, and then let me know where it was. Where are my like really obsessed followers right now that can go through all my videos and find out where the hell I put it? That's not you, Caitlin. Please don't do that. Oh yeah, one more question. I've been getting into Pokemon games. By any chance, do you play Pokemon? Do you know how to get a Pokemon mod in Minecraft? Okay, well listen, Dino, bud, I absolutely adore you, and I'm gonna throw off my stream because I find what you're asking to be more important. So let's see if I can find Pokemon right up in this biz. Pokemon, right? Is that how you spell it? I'm only seeing one thing that's coming up with that word. I hope I spelled that right. That's the only thing I can think of is I spelled it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. There's nothing, bud. So you may have to go to, let me look online. Pokemon add-on. Let's see what we can find on the interwebs. So they have Craftymon, Pokebed, Craftymon. Let's see. So I'm looking at a couple here. So of course they're not going to use the name Pokemon because reasons. But Poke Bedrock is one, and of course that's not appearing anywhere because the internet lies. Craftymon, Craftmons. Okay, let's see what this is. It's $6, right? Monsters and animals lurk the jungle around the futuristic city. Journey into the survival game unlike any other. Catch crafting. So they have games like it. It's like it's off-brand. It's not like the actual. Listen, I don't need you to tell me how to spell, okay? I don't, Kaylin. All right, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like they have like not like an actual official Pokemon game, but if you like Google it, you're gonna find the you're gonna find what you're looking for. But we can play on one of those one of these days too, if you like. You're down for that. Cool. You know what? I'm joining. I don't care about craving. Okay, so that's his old message. Okay. All right, back to the task at hand. So I'm gonna look through every chest that I own, and I'm gonna look for this damn channeling trident while I'm waiting for the baby to grow up, you guys. We'll just take a little trip. Wow, this is working pretty well, guys. This is my sheep body parts / bamboo parts farm. It's working pretty good. We still have these pink sheeps. All but one of those are naturally found. Love that. But yeah, Dino. So they do have mods, but they're not going to be like from the maker of Pokemon. It's going to be like Pokemon-esque. But you can find them, and I found 2 really quickly. I'm sure there's a lot more. You just got to Google it and look around. Like, not all of them will be on the marketplace. Like, there are some that you can download off marketplace. Now, if you're on console, I don't know if you have all those options, but certainly, as a PC player, like, I get to enjoy getting mods, not just from the marketplace, but also from the interwebs, right? Interwebs. Alright, we're doing it. I'm pretty sure I got out on the wrong side. That's okay. So I have checked all of these chests. There was a chest here that I placed for this build, and that still doesn't have the trident in it. That's to be expected. I can check this one over here. This one I had all the stuff for the build that I'm currently doing. That's not there. I'm taking this with me. We really got to finish building this too, right? Like, as soon as, man, I love the stuff that what's his face has been building over here. There's like a pickaxe, his head. It's cool, man. I do like that. I enjoy that. All right, it's like I'm really looking for this. Look, there's clearly no trident in here. There's clearly no trident in here, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Not here. I mean, I'm literally checking all the places. Okay. Like, I need this thing in my life. I don't have it. I don't know what happened to my trident. I'm gonna check Turtle's chest. Turtle had a chest, I think, on his property. No, it looks like it was already moved. Dino, have you seen my trident? Like, I need my trident. That's a funny thing. Like, Turtle asked me, like, hey, like, when are you streaming? I let him know, and then he doesn't show. Love that. It's like, oh, I just want to kind of know, like, in case I decide to show, but I'm probably not going to show, you know? So it's not here. Dino, I need a channeling trident, bud. Alright, I need that, man. Do I have any, like, cow parts in here, though, while we're here? Because that's one of the other things I was looking for, so we should just make sure we don't have that. Yeah, like, there's nothing here. Like, what we need is not here. Isn't that cool, Dino? Isn't that cool? The dude just shows up in the world. He's just, like, gone all stream. You don't see him. He just makes little comments here and there. And then he's, like, building all this cool stuff, right? He says he wants to build an even bigger crane. What do you think about that, Dino? I think it's amazing. I love it. I really do love it. Yeah, you can go to CurseForge. That's the other place I was thinking about. Maybe in the Nether. Alright, let's check the Nether. Alright, we've been in the Nether. I've checked all the Nether places, but we'll check it again. Okay? We are gonna check it again, Caleb. So there's no chests on this side of the Nether. I don't know if you realize that, but we don't own any storage on this side of the Nether. I'd have to go all the way to the other side. Right? So we've checked over there. I checked the original base. It definitely wasn't there. But I feel like we're just going to do it again. I'm just going to go through all the motions, guys. Pretty sure I'm wasting my time. My brain rot just downloading every detail of the build. I love that. Brain rot. Brain rot is the shackles of the 21st century. This is how we keep everybody in line, guys. Make sure you get your daily dose of brain rot. They don't want you thinking, okay? Don't you dare think critically. Not when you can just look at noises and colors flashing before your face. Also, sunlight. Try to avoid sunlight. Try to avoid going out in nature. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. I don't see my trident. Absolutely nowhere, chat. No trident to be seen. Like I'm going crazy. I'm going absolutely crazy. I know I had the trident. I know I've died. But I feel like I would have picked up the trident. I feel like that's something that would have happened. Right? I will not be going down there into anywhere further into this. I feel like this is far enough. We could check. I really should take those name tags and check here. Just by like some miracle, like, oh, maybe I put it in there one day. What do I have here? Luck of the Sea and Efficiency 3. Okay, I can actually grab this because I only have Efficiency 2 on this pickaxe, so that's already like a W. Alright? Very serendipitous, guys. Sometimes you don't find what you're looking for, like you don't find what you want, right? But you're always going to find what you need. And I demonstrated that right now with that Efficiency 3 book that I just found. Because it's just so upsetting to use this pickaxe. Can you please get out of the damn hole? Alright, so it's not there, Kalen. Alright. Down? What's down about? I got guys that want to kill me. Okay, why do I not have, like, I need you guys not to do this. Also, notice how low my shield is holding. How low my shield is. It used to be higher. Did they finally fix that in vanilla Minecraft? And I'm only noticing that now. See, I know in Realism Craft it holds the shield low like this so you can see better. But vanilla Minecraft has always been screwed up. Did I just discover something that they fixed that I never noticed? Look at that. Look how low my shield is. Look at that. That's amazing. Brain rot because it said brain rot. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to see what you said. Why do you think I meant brain rot? It said bot brain. Listen, so my brain short circuits to patterns quicker than normal people. I don't read words, I read sentences. Does that make sense? So sometimes my brain just gets the pattern wrong. But I don't look at individual words. I read whole sentences at a time sometimes. And I just looked at it and I read brain rot. Hey, listen, the lesson is still the same, but it doesn't matter that I got it wrong. It's still right. Alright, stop splitting hairs, bud. Alright, so we know for a fact it's not here. We know it's not here, chat. Like, I'm to the point where I want to check, like, Jade stuff. Like, that's how bad it is. Alright, let's go over here. Let's let this little baby grow up. That's part of it. We got all the emeralds. We needed cow parts. That's what we needed. I know we don't have leather. Dino has a whole bunch of leather over here. Can I kill all of your horses, Dino, for some leather? No, right? Yeah, I didn't think so, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to chill here in the middle. So what do you mean by down there? maybe from the nether down, like on the other side, maybe. Maybe down in the other by the scaffolding drop in the tunnel. Yeah, I've checked that 1,000 times. Like, I'm going back there soon. I can check it, but I don't want to walk all the way over there, you guys. I really don't. But what I could do, check out what I'm going to do. Alright, I'll be right back. Check out what I'm going to do. Because I have an offline copy of this game. And in the offline copy that I was playing in, because I want to play sometimes, but if I'm playing, people will be like, oh, beat, and then they just join the world. And it's like, no. So I have an offline copy, and luckily for us, the offline copy, the last place I was playing, is right next to the place you're telling me to check. So I'm going to cheat here a little bit. I'm going to go into that offline copy, which didn't work. Did I not go into the right place? I'm pretty sure I went right in here. This is his world. If you craft view, like, oh crap! I think we're playing in the wrong world, Dino. I don't think this is the real world, but I think wherever you are was the wrong world. Let me check something, because I'm pretty sure I've been playing in a local copy this whole time. That's really upsetting. So that means like everything I've done so far has been just for fun. Pretty sure that's true. Let's see if that's true. No. I guess that's like another copy. Whatever. Yeah, we'll check on that side, Kaylin. I've already checked here like a dozen times. Like, I feel like it's a waste right now. So I'm just gonna get this little baby villager to grow up, I hope. Where is he? He's in here. I've seen him before. I know he's still here. I don't want to jump down there. It's a kind of a nightmare down there. Where are the babies at? Come on, babies. I don't see him. He could not have grown up. Was Dino over here when I was traveling? Maybe he did grow up. Let's see if anybody changes jobs when I flip this switch, though, guys. I can't tell. I'm not seeing a baby though, so that's like a good sign. All right, let's go to sleep. Can't go to sleep. Why are you guys sleeping before nighttime? What is up with that, villagers? All right, what is that? It's not nighttime. It's like there's like all these little things that I think Minecraft should fix. This is one of them. Like, also, why are you standing over here? Not okay, bud. Ooh. Yep. All right. So let's just go to sleep. Let's get what we need. Yeah, you're welcome, Kaylin. It's always a safe place with me. You know, no judgment. You know, just like I don't know, like the world is already what it is, and I refuse to contribute to it in a negative way. I don't want to do that. Here's my baby. This is my new friend. He is going to be absolutely lovely. You're going to give me my Channeling 3 book, aren't you, little new friend? Aren't you? Don't run away from me. I'm talking to you, bud. I'm talking to you. Look. Like, I'm convinced that these little guys are alive for real. Like, look at him. Tell me that doesn't look like a real thing. Like, what would it take to make this guy real? Like, what would it take? Like, what makes us real? Like what? So other people can see us and we can think, right? Well, I can see him. Can he think? Is he real? I'm trying to talk to you, baby villager. He's so cute, though, man. I really wish he wasn't a little demon. Because we know the little baby villagers are little demons, right? They are, chat. Okay, so this is working well. Let's I think we're going to trade some iron with these guys while we're here. Just get some... Just look at all this iron. Like, how do I not just... I don't need this much. They don't take this much. How do we not trade with these guys? Alright, where are my iron-loving friends? Where you guys at? Talk to me, bud. Talk to me. Yep, look. Boom, just like that. Extra emeralds. This guy's selling, he's selling diamond footwear and diamond headwear. You're just the top and the bottom, aren't you, bud? That's going to be your new name. Top and bottom. This guy, what are you selling? Axe and pickaxe? Well, that's quite lovely because you know what? I need a pickaxe, don't I, chat? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Gonna get that silk touch. Yeah, we're getting so touchy, y'all. I love that I left the enchanting table on the other side, right? Because now I need to go all the way over there before I can see if I can get like a decent trade on this. That's okay. Do we have any other iron-loving fellows in here? I think we just got the 2. What about you? You love iron. Yes, you do, bud. Ooh, I ran out of iron before and this is a shovel. Oh, I'm getting a shovel today. Chat, everything is working out, you guys. I'm waiting for this villager, but I figure, why not do a little bit of shopping? You know what? I work so hard. Certainly. I was pretty sure this guy wasn't done. Did you move? You must have moved. Now, what are you selling? You've got an axe. I already have an axe and a sword. I don't need that. But I will take the shovel. Where's my shovel? This guy right here. Boom. We got a shovel and plenty left over for the mending book. You know what? This, we could probably just get rid of this. I don't know. Because I need a book. That's part of it. You're scaring him, put the sword away. Listen. Baby villagers aren't afraid of anything, you guys. I've seen baby villagers just run into a bucket of lava. Alright? Baby villagers have no fear. Don't believe what Kaylin's saying. Kaylin, you're spreading lies and deceit. Stop lying, Kaylin. Yeah, I don't know. I might be scaring him. I don't know. They should add that though. They should, like, I don't know if it would make the game too laggy, but maybe the villagers should respond differently depending on how you present, right? Like if you have a sword in your hand, maybe they'll be a little bit more bashful and like walk away. You know, it's not a bad idea. I like that, Kaylin. Look at you making up things. I love giving Kaylin credit for my ideas. Good job, Kaylin. You came up with that all by yourself. I got 2 pieces of leather. Now we're cooking. Because we need mending. My sword is just, it's a disaster. It's right about to break. Do I even have good stuff on the sword? I do, but I don't have fire aspect. That's annoying. I thought I had fire aspect in a book, but I suppose that hasn't happened. What's going on, Jade? Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, last night was an absolute... look, things happened last night that I'm not happy about, alright? But we're moving forward. I cannot sit here and just harp on that right now. Everything broke, you guys. Had my eyes closed, listening to music going on in the background, and I heard in all caps was, Kaylin, quit spreading lies and deceit. Yeah, that sounds like me. Beef, mind if I record? I never do, bud. I never mind if you record, bud. I would love if you can give me a mention in the video, but you don't have to. But just like, as long as you're in my world, all I ask is that if you're making content, just adhere to the rules while you're here, bud. Like, just continue being a great person. And I don't really care, man. Like, teach his own, but I don't believe in scarcity. Like, there's abundance in the world. Like, we can all have it. So yeah, make a video, bud, please. You never have to ask, just do it, okay? Absolutely, bud. You need to grow up, baby. You're very frustrating to me that you're so little. Alright, where's my mending dude? We need him instantly. So we need books, which I know I can just sort out. I got Jade standing here. This looks like Jade. Jade is, Jade probably goes AFK more than anybody in this world, but you would never know it. You would never know it. Alright, I think that's enough for like 1 book. That's awesome. Does anyone have 1 soul soil? Well, I can do that thing where I go and I get you a soul soil and I die while I'm getting it. Do you want me to do that? Because I can do that, bud. Yes. I will die for your soil. I'm going to say soul. No. That's not what I wanted to say. That's going to give like a different message. I can get it for you. Nah, I'll go. Like, just be careful, bud. Like, I know where there's soul soil, like, specifically. I know where to find it. But it's, like, a really dangerous place to go to, right, chat? Like, we don't want to go there if we can avoid it. Now, where's this baby? Where is this baby, chat? I don't see him now. Did he grow up? I don't know why you're linking to this workstation. Like, this is not your workstation. Oh, this is causing problems. I don't even know where the baby is. This is Aqua Affinity. That's cool. Let's get the book. Let's get the mending book before I forget. Get out of the way! I think this is only one book, too. Alright, where's my mending villager? You are not him. Respiration for 11 is actually really good. Why am I not finding my villager? Where are you hiding, bud? I'm not finding my mending villager, and it's making me a little perturbed right now, guys. Oh, here he is. There he is, chat. Everything is fine and dandy. Fine and dandy, you guys. Alright, where's this baby? Hello, baby. Putting away my sword per Kaylin. I'm going to hold a potato instead. Let's see if that helps. Come here. I feel like he's more hyper with the potato than he was with the sword. Like, look at him. He's moving around really swiftly now, Kaylin. I think you were wrong about that. What's up, Dino? I killed this guy. He is no longer alive. Do I have bones on me? I do not. We need bones. I think I may have wasted them all, though. Preferably not die, but yeah, yep, that's a good idea. I try to do that. Whenever I can, I prefer not to die. Absolutely. Although, lately I don't care as much. Lately I'm just like, yeah, I guess that's going to happen eventually. I'm finding pork chops. I'm finding a lot of pork chops. I love that. See this potato? Right there. That's where that belongs, okay? Minecraft, we do not need these poisonous potatoes. They have no real game function. See this? On the floor. You don't need to exist. I'm so upset with you right now. Look. That's where you go. I want everybody to remember where that potato was. I will mark it with a piece of stone. Alright? Don't you dare forget. Don't forget, like, how you forgot where my trident is, Caitlin. Yeah, you're still on the hook for that, Caitlin. You're still on the hook for that. We were playing together when I lost it. So, your fault. Alright, we still need cow parts. It's getting dark. I don't like that. We're doing the sleepy thing. Do I need Silk Touch to get blue ice? Absolutely, bud. You absolutely need Silk Touch to get blue ice. Now, I got good news for you, bud. I've got a villager here in the Iron Farm that, as their second trade, is selling Silk Touch. So I don't want you to feel like you can't get that just super easily. In fact, I will even give you the emeralds you need for the purchase, bud. That's how much I like you. Okay? So you just come here, and I can give you the emeralds. Now, what I don't have is leather. If you have leather, that would help me. So if you have leather, maybe we do a little trade. Give me a couple pieces of leather, and I can give you some emeralds if you don't have it. But you are like seconds away from having the Silk Touch you need, bud. That's what I'm getting at, okay? We got it. We have it in stock, alright? Just gotta buy from the villagers. Why can't I sleep? It's clearly nighttime. Explain to me what's going on, Vibrant Visuals. Why are you pretending like it's night, but it is not? Definitely, I'll take the blame. Well, listen, Kayla. Now that you want to take the blame, I have to tell you, it's no longer your fault. Like, I need you to stop doing that. All right? Not everything is your fault, Kaylin. All right? Gonna edit. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit there, Dino. Okay, what was I doing? Cow parts. He's bringing me leather. That might happen, but the other part is we need bone meal. Which I feel like I should have somewhere, question mark. Like, there should be bone meal here. I know I've got bone meal on the other side. I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll just do that. Let's just go grab a few stacks of bones, right? Like, we got bone blocks in the other base. I've been collecting it. And I'm like, one day I'll bring it over. And that just hasn't happened. So I think the day is finally here, you guys. There's no time like the present. There really isn't, right? And I am locked in. I am here, you guys. I am here. We're getting this. It's like so much of Minecraft is just grinding time. Right? Like, it takes time to do things. You know? Like, That's the real currency in this game. It's time. It's RL time that it takes to do things. We are definitely grinding RL time right now, guys, to make this happen. Kalen's fault or not, that's always true, Kalen. Alright? Definitely Kalen's fault, though. It's always Kalen's fault. Who's here? Oh, Al's right here, but I'm sorry. Hey, you need emeralds, right? I'm gonna save some for myself. I feel like this is gonna be enough. Here's 40. Here's 40 emeralds. That should be more than enough. I don't know how much it is. Let me know if that's not enough. Yeah, you're welcome, bud. Absolutely, bud. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Super helpful. Now, did you keep a book for yourself? You're gonna need a book for yourself, bud. I'm about to make books, so we're gonna be solid, okay? I'm taking all of this with us. We need the bone meal on that side, guys. Absolutely. Also need to eat. We gotta take care of ourselves, guys. I like to eat in a portal like this. I try to get 2 bites in before I teleport. Ah, I only got 1 in. Ah, I didn't do it that time. That's alright. Books. Yeah, we're gonna make books happen, but I'm getting paper. So if you want to meet me at the iron farm, I got paper on me, but or I'm about to. So we're gonna have books, okay? We're making books. I got 1 for you for your silk touch, and then I just need 1 for my channeling, really. But I do need paper to trade them up anyway. So either way, we gotta do this. But now we got all the paper we could ever ask for, guys. Absolutely. I kind of want to put a crafter on this, so I don't have to break down these bone blocks, right? Be nice to have a crafter. Also, we're gonna get rid of this fletching table in the only way I know how, guys. So check this out. Look at this. Oh shoot, there's no room there. Okay, we'll put it here. I never built an easy path to get over here either. I think I started it, but I don't know what happened. Well, I remember what happened. I abandoned this place to build somewhere else, which I immediately abandoned after 2 days of being there. I don't know. I get bored of places really quickly, I guess. Let's get this started. I might just fill this whole thing up, chat. Why are we waiting around for paper when there could just be infinite paper, guys? What do you think? There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Hold on a second. Let's do something. Let's just go ahead and just leave this stuff here for a second. Give myself some more room. We're gonna pick it up right now, chat. It's not a big deal. Don't panic, alright? Everything's fine. Notice I'm not really dropping anything of real value. Not really. Doing this so that I can do this. That's the one that we want. Look at that. Look at that. Let's really get this thing just pumping, guys. We've got stupid bones. You saw that chest. We've got a silly amount of bones. There's no reason we should really be waiting for this stuff. Let's just have it just on tap. You know what I mean? I don't want some paper. I want all the paper, chat. I don't even think this is enough to fill it. Look at this. This is just 1 double chest. Almost. With that being said, we've got enough paper now. We could just take this. We're gonna make some books for Al. Getting all this stuff before I forget. Get some books for Al. We're gonna do our trade, and Al's up there. But I got your books. I'm seeing a guy linking to my table. It's really upsetting because I'm sure that's the wrong dude. Sure it is. So I got 8 books now, bud. Where you at? Al, here you go, bud. Thank you for your help, bud. Tell me if you need more. Also, you're invisible. I love your skin. It's just floating red eyes. Alright, is my baby still in here, or has he grown up and he's the one linking to the workstation? I'm not seeing the baby. That's really good news, chat, because he may actually be grown up. Let me see which one it is. Nope, he's right here. Chi. Ah, grow up, baby. I wish I could feed him. Here. Get bigger, baby. Come here. I need you to be bigger. Come here. Come here, look. Potatoes. Take the potato, bud. Not you, bro. I'm giving it to the baby. Wake up, baby. Wake up. You're asleep, bud. Alright, we're just waiting for the baby now. That's cool. I think we got plenty of emeralds. I guess we can sell all this paper off now, too. Let's sell this. Ah, we need to keep some of it, don't we, chat? No, we sell it. We'll get more. It's all good. We got so much paper now. No biggie. Alright, come here, bud. Blast protection. Let me see. I never saw what this guy has as like a third trade, because he may actually have something here. See how there's a book there? It's pretty good. You could probably sell iron to these guys again too, right? Are you chilling out now? Yep, you're chilling out too. Let's get this iron going. I need more emeralds. I'm gonna leave what I don't need in a chest for other people though. But just take what you need, and the rest is community. We got all the iron we need. I just need to find the other dudes. Where are you at, dude? I think this is the same guy. Yep. Doing good though, man. We're getting a lot of stuff going. Hey, LOL, how you doing there, bud? Good morning. Just another beautiful day in paradise, bud. I had a channeling trident, which I lost. I think. I don't know. I can't find it. So now I'm trying to train a villager on channeling with this little sucker, right? But the wrong villager is linking to it. Like, why are you linking to this new... It's very upsetting. We'll have to figure that out. Not going to worry about it just yet. Right now, we're just killing time, guys. Just killing time. In fact, we got somebody there, so I'll let them be there so I can put mending on my sword really quick. Now that we've got it. Good times. And I have to work today, guys. Can you believe that? I've got to work today. I'm hoping I can get it all done in just a couple of hours, but I gotta, you know, I've got some activities I gotta partake in today. But it's not a surprise. Like, we knew this was coming for several months. It's finally here. As in everything else, you know, we mark our calendars and wait for. Eventually it comes. Everything comes and goes. What's up, Jade? Jade's looking at her feet. I like your feet. Look great. Alright, we got cow parts too. That's awesome. So I'm just waiting for this little baby to grow up now. I mean, that's all we can do. I don't really want to do any more trading. I've got plenty of emeralds, I think. The channeling trade is never that expensive, I don't think. It's like a secondary enchantment, right? Like, it's not a really good one, I guess. I don't know. Also, we can do some books while we wait, right? Let's do some books. I have plenty of XP, so let's do some books, because maybe we'll find the book first. Oh, that's right. The enchanting table is not here. Never mind everything I just said. Forget it. I put the enchanting table on the other side, and I left it there. So I gotta bring it back. Hi, Beef. I'm making an anvil. We've got so many anvils. Don't do that. There's a whole bunch over there. There's a whole bunch. Just take one. Also, anvils are free. We dupe those. Anvils are free. We don't pay for anvils, chat. No, we don't. No, we don't. Not when we've got a anvil duper on the other side. Here, I'm going to make you 10 anvils. Look, there's anvils right here. Look. These are anvils. You don't have to make anvils. You can just take one of these. These are extra. These are for whoever. Let's put this efficiency on my pickaxe really quick. So let's get this just a little bit stronger. Boom. Now we got efficiency 3. We're moving up in the world, you guys. Heck yeah. Love that. We got anvils. I mean, you could also make an anvil, too. It doesn't matter. Like, we've got infinite iron, too. Like, I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, chicken. I never made a promise about you. I never made a promise about you. I'm sorry. I never did. I'm not even going to pick up the meat. I'm just going to leave it there. I'll take the XP, though. Yeah, I made it a decision not to hurt your chickens. Also, why are these guys sleeping on the floor? Why are they sleeping on the floor? Funny thing is that if I try to sleep in his bed, he'll actually get up as though I was talking to him. You see, now he's up. Because in his mind, he was in the bed, and he's way not in the bed. And now you're, like, at an angle, like, why are you here? Like, go to bed, bud. Go to bed, bud. Alright, let's go to bed, because I don't think the baby villager is going to grow in his sleep. Which is, like, counterproductive. Like, I feel like they do grow in their sleep, but in Minecraft, they don't. Not counterproductive. Counterintuitive was the word I'm looking for. Where is the baby? Where are you, baby? I don't believe that you've grown up. Every time I think you've grown up, it's a lie. These guys are burning on fire. I love that. That's happening because these are slabs and there's light coming through. Where's my guy? Well, you, sir, are the wrong villager. You should not be bound to that workstation, bud. So there's another villager here that is just grown up and has a different job and has not been traded with, because I don't see the baby here. I think he grew up. Let's guess that it's Fletchings. It's Fletchers. Okay, clearly not Fletchers. So it could be that it actually is one of these librarians. They just switched workstations on me. They do that. They do that, guys. Respiration 3. No, this looked like a new villager, but it's not. Ooh, Riptide. That's kind of good. And Impaling 5. This is actually a pretty good villager, you guys. So now we need to find the villager that's new, that hasn't been sold with, because that's going to let us know which is the extra workstation. This is kind of like a difficult job. This guy's been traded with, but not a lot. This guy's been traded with too, but how was he traded with so little? Like, he's brand new. He hasn't really been traded with. Yeah, I'm going absolutely insane. I found it. So we have an extra armorer here. Right, and I think I can do this, I hope. I hope this is enough. I didn't mean to hit you, bud. Don't be upset. So now he is a Fletching. Now he said, I am a Fletching, I'm a Fletcher, and this is all I am, guys. Alright, so we gotta make another lectern. So which workstation is this guy now looking at? I lost him. Is it you? Just be careful you don't trade with the new villager that I'm trying to work with here, bud. Right, this is the new villager here. Do you have a bed or like a boat or something I can put him in? Because that would be ideal. But he's looking at no table. Like, why don't you go to your table, bud? Like, I don't know which one to break now because you're here. This is a whole problem. Can you go to your table, maybe? It's got to be this one, because he's hanging out close to it. Nope. Like, I need to break his specific table. While he's walking around and making it difficult for me, too, by the way. That's also part of it. Let's try this one. Move out of the way, bud. I don't want to hit you. Nope, it's none of these. Let's try these. At least you're, like, near me. That's helpful, bud. There it is. I found his table. So it's going to be the next block that I place. You see? He's going to take that job. So now all I have to do is get a lectern and then just place it with this. So I can move this. This is not going to matter. He's not going to take this job. The other guy should. Maybe he will. Let's see if that works. Hold on. Now I'm lost. I lost my dude. Either way, I know we need another lectern. Let's get another lectern going really quick, guys. Do I have wood here? That would be ideal. I do not, of course. Of course not. I'm just going to take a bite out of this tree. We just don't have the time for it, alright? No. That's it. Small little bite, guys. And then we also need a wooden slab for a lectern, right? So we need some wood. We need a slab. And then out pops the lectern. We need a bookcase, obviously. And there's our lectern, guys. Alright, so I think we can replace this and just put this in one of these holes. Just like this. Now, the villager that takes this should be my dude. So you should be my dude. You are my dude. I am so good at this game, you guys. Alright, what do you got? Let's go. Looting 2. Absolutely useless. I need you to try harder, bud. Fortune 2, also bad. Sharpness 3. Punch. Riptide. Done. Done editing. All I got is weight. Alright, that's good, bud. I got a video that I'm loyalty. That's close. Listen, we don't need loyalty. We need channeling, but I don't know what your second trait is. I wish you could see what the second trait is. I feel like that's a problem. We should have that option, guys. Bane of Arthropods 5, the most worthless book in the game. Frostwalker. Should also have paper on me. I got enough paper for one trade, I think, right? How much is your trade? 24? We're gonna wing it. Unbreaking. Fortune 2. Impaling 4 for 15 bucks. That's actually pretty good, guys. I did a village once where it was nothing but impaling villagers. There was like 30 of them, and all of them were selling impaling 4 and 5. Because we needed like 48 tridents for a build we were doing. We wanted a lot of options, and I'm like, I never want to worry about impaling again. So I spent a week just building this iron farm slash. I don't even know if it was ever even an iron farm. Maybe I never took the iron, but I definitely did take the books. And then like in 3 days, they all got pissed and stopped selling to me, and there was no reason for it. Like I did everything to make them happy. I think they were just mad that everybody had the same trade. I think that's a thing. That's got to be a thing. Sharpness 4, also a really good book. For 18 bucks, that's not bad. Fortune 2. At least he's not running around. I love that he's just staring at me. This is making my life easy. Protection 3 for 41. That's kind of expensive in my opinion. Fortune 3 for 19. Oh, I almost want to kill my other Fortune villager, but I'm not going to. Let's stay with our eyes on the prize here. 32 on a mending book? That's expensive. We're doing that for 10 here in Beavercraft, guys. Knockback 1, arguably even more useless than Bane of Arthropods. No, I guess you can't argue that. There's nothing worse than Bane of Arthropods. Except for like Curse of Binding, maybe. Like that's worse. Depth Strider 3, absolutely useless. Fortune 1. There it is. This is the worst book. This is it. The only thing that would make that worse is if it was for 60 emeralds. I think 60 emeralds is like the top, or is it 64? I can't remember. Laura 3. Nope. Come on, bud. Don't push my dude away. I'm trying to talk to him. Looting 2. I like that this guy's chilling. I think librarians are the ones that are like most devoted to their workstation. You know, they're always studying, they're always reading, they're always trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? I think I relate to mending for 14. Can you please help me out? I think I relate to the librarians the most out of all of these guys. Infinity. It's gonna be nighttime, and this guy's gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna like crash out. This is what's gonna happen next, guys. Wait for it, okay? Also, I don't use crossbows at all. I like bows better. Yeah, getting mending like every other trade too, it feels like. Come on, man. Need something better here, bud. This is not working out. Respiration 3. We need channeling, bud. Also, is there multiple levels of channeling and does it matter? I think there are, but I don't think it matters. I think it's going to be just fine. Respiration. I just want to turn some creepers into charge creepers, you guys. That's all I want. Respiration. These guys are going to sleep now. Let's check one more on on him before we go to bed ourselves. Bane of Orthopods. Can't even go to sleep, chat. Power 2. Gotta keep on waking him up between trades. This might actually be easier than letting him run around. If I just stood up here. Right? Somebody slept. Thank you. I don't know which one's the guy though. It's him. It's still him. I'm telling you, he's so devoted to his table here. He's making it really easy for me, chat. Really easy. Listen, we need channeling, okay? I will replace you with a better villager, okay? Multi-shot. Dude, you're not giving me what I want. You're not giving me what I want. Channeling. Come on. Stop giving me bookshelves and mending. We already have bookshelves and mending. Come on. Alright, listen. Listen. Give me the book right now. Alright, I need everybody who's watching this to know, not think, but know that I'm going to get this channeling book. I need your positive energy on this, guys. I can't do this by myself. I need you guys to think about this for a second. Alright, the very next one. This very next one. This is the one that where we're gonna get what we need, right? Also, he has a unibrow. I never noticed that before. Do they all have unibrows? I guess they do. Quick charge. Oh, everything's wrong. I'm not getting work text messages, right? No, I'm not. I think Dino posted his video. Come on, bud. Impaling 3. Like, they're giving me trident enchantments, which is great, but they're just not giving me the one that I need. Come on. Some of these are pretty good. Projectile protection. It's just so much easier when doing multiple villagers at a time. Smite 4, okay. Punch. I feel like you guys are not with me on this. I feel like you guys are not with me on this. I need you guys to know that I'm gonna get this book. Alright? I cannot do this without you. When you have doubts, I get bookshelves. That's what doubt is in this world. If you have doubts, you get bookshelves. No doubts. I don't believe this is random, okay? He's trying to upset me right now, and it's working. He knows exactly what I want, by the way. You should know that, first of all. He knows what I want, and he's just like, you don't deserve it. I don't like that. I don't like people trying to tell me what I can and cannot do, alright? Don't limit me, villager, okay? Don't you dare. Thank you, Jade. See, that's what I needed. I needed some words of encouragement. Yes, put your energy into this. Come on, guys. It's not just me working on this, all right? It's a team effort. It takes a village to raise a villager. Okay. Multi-shot. Oh my God. Am I gonna have to kill this villager? Am I gonna have to kill him? I don't want to do that. Listen, I don't want to unalive you, bud. I don't want to do that, but you're making it really difficult for me, bud. You're not giving me a lot of choices here. All right. Been on this for 5 minutes already. That's more than I'm happy with, okay? I should have gotten this a long time ago, bud. At least I'm getting really good at clicking on him and clicking on the other spot. Impaling 5 for 33. Oh my gosh. It's like now I'm being like tantalized by like all these different books that are also really good. Like, why won't you just give me the one that I need? Luck of the Sea. Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare. Channeling! Okay, we got it. Let's get the hell out of here, chat. Oh my God. Let's get out of here. We're done. We're gone. We're ghosts. You understand? We're leaving. We've got it, right? And channeling is just channeling. There's no levels to it, so I already got the book that I need. We're done. We're not messing around anymore, chat. We got it. Look, it only took like 1 billion years, but we got it. After that work, do you have? Will you go live again? What are you asking, Beef? After you do that work? Oh yeah, I'll go live again later on tonight. But yeah, work is just gonna be, and then work is like in 5 hours. But like I'm acting like it's imminent. It's not imminent. It's like in 5 hours, but I don't have to work until like 12. It's only 7:10. Yeah, I planned out my life, but I know what's going on here, guys. Let's take one of these with us in case we don't have one. I don't want to deal with it. Can you please go into my inventory? Go into my inventory. What can we get rid of? This. Boom. All right, we're out of here. We got everything we need now, though, chat. Look, we're gonna have wither skeleton skulls just popping off on the floor everywhere. They're gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be really happy. Like, all of those things are true, you guys. All of those things are true. I love that. Just looking around, just keeping. What's up, bud? How you doing? Yeah, I'll see you later, bud. I actually really like Endermen. I wish they wouldn't be so angry. It says something when the mob is otherwise friendly, but then when you look at them, you know, they get hostile with you. No, I think that's kind of true. I think if you ever really see somebody for who they are, they might get defensive. They might not be ready for that. I don't know. Alright, we're moving. We're doing this. We're gonna have wither skeleton skulls in like 15 minutes max, right? We just gotta kill some chickens. That's my favorite part. We gotta put some lava down. Another good part. I still have... Tell me I'm not seeing him in my inventory. We may need to move the portal before we can use the farm. The other portal. No, I'm not excited about that. And also, I could use help with that. Like, if I had somebody to help me with that, that would be better. So that I can properly link the portals. So I might not do that yet if I don't have anybody that can help me with that. I just basically need somebody to stand on the other side and go through a portal. That's it. So there's a good chance I'm going to break it if I try to do it myself. Either that or I have to walk 8,000 miles in the overworld and then another 1,000 here to make it all happen, only to find out it didn't work? Question mark? Like, that could happen. But it's good. We're moving forward. Feeling really good. We got our channeling. We got better efficiency on our pickaxe, right? We got silk touch. We got another pickaxe. We got a shovel finally, chat. We actually have a shovel. No more punching dirt with my bare hands. Alright, we're moving. I thought that you have the end of your life soon. Nope, nowhere near, bud. I got like 5 more hours, man. 5 more hours, bud. Easily. Unless, like, my kids wake up and they start, like, with this whole, I want to eat, I'm hungry, daddy. Meh. Just kidding. I love my kids. They're good. So I might not have 5 hours in me. It really depends on the low ones, on the chitlins. If the chitlins wake up and they want food, well, I gotta deal with that. Not if they want food. They're gonna want food. It's a biological imperative. I gotta keep them alive. I can't help it. I gotta feed them. It's part of it. We're doing good this morning for an early morning stream. I love that. One thing that's kind of bothering me, and I almost wasn't gonna mention it, but I'm gonna mention it. There's 6 people on my stream. Guess how many likes I have, you guys? Alright, we're doing it. We are doing it now, chat. We got everything we need. I'm so excited. I don't even want to leave the... I don't even want to leave the nether... Oh, no, wait. We gotta go up there because the trident's up here. Just kidding. And we have a good trident for this, too. It is a highly rated trident, okay? It is good. We're going to use this, and it's going to give us everything we need, chat. That's right, everything. Alright? Now, I think I do want to keep a way to get into this farm. I'm not going to just block this way with lava. We do need a way to get into this farm. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing now. Yeah, these guys are on both sides. That's cool. Love that. You're going to be in trouble if you stay here. You're gonna pop. You don't want to be here. I promise you, this is not a good place for you. Alright, let's do this. I need trident, which I have told you. Look at this trident. Isn't this lovely? I need to replace these books. It's going to break my iron farm. I'm realizing that. I'm going to put this right here. not books, workstations. This one can stay here because it's not being used. The other 3 are being used. And then now we're just going to put this anvil somewhere, which I already had one. We're going to put it on top of the other one. Feels right. And then, look, just channeling, right? So now, now we need to wait for rain. So while we're waiting for rain, because that'll come soon, heal up the sword a little bit. That's working well. Look at this. Look at this farm. Absolutely spectacular. Look at this. Just filled with stuff. We need to put some sorting on this. I kind of wanted to see if I can get another book. I don't have enough lapis. Oh, this has enchantments on it already. Piercing 4. No, thank you. We're not going to do that. So this is Silk Touch. I'm going to keep this on me. And then some of this other stuff I'm just going to drop off, I think. It's just random carrots. We can make golden carrots or something with that later. Alright, so let's move this stuff around so we can get this ready. So we're at the point where we can get this just absolutely ready. I'm going to leave this open into the water. I hope that they step out into the water here. Like, I've never built it like this. Normally, there's like a trapdoor or something here, but I think there are just going to be so many of them, they're just going to get forced into the water. I don't think they're going to have a choice. It's going to be fine. Alright, so what do we have to do? I need to move this so we can still get up here. Alright, so I'm just going to pick a spot, just kind of off the path, just slightly, so we can still get in here. I'm thinking right here is perfect. Right, I still need to be able to get up here, right? I should do it like in line with where the new portal is gonna be, I think. Why am I stuck? Oh, here it is. So we're gonna do it actually in line. And I think it was just 2 blocks over, right? So this is the side. I think it was right here. It's gonna be right here whether it was right here or not. That's what we're doing. Doesn't matter. Because now we're doing the final stuff to get this farm running. So we're gonna have wither skeletons pretty much immediately. I need to make sure that I've got an ender pearl, because if I don't, we're gonna have to move that portal. And that sucks. But hopefully we won't have to, guys. Right? So this becomes our new spot. This goes away like in its entirety. And I'm okay with there being like a second way in here, so we're gonna leave it like this, I think. And now what I think I want to do is I want to put the lava. Oh, I can't put it there because that's there. That's okay, we can put it from right here, so it's not gonna make a difference. So let's get out of here. Oh, can I even reach the lava from where I need to go? No, we're gonna have to do it like right here. Either way, I don't think I have the lava on me, so that's kind of moot. Let's get the lava. Alright, we are doing good, you guys. I'm glad that the call for action for likes worked. Thank you so much for the one more like. We're 4 of 6, you guys. 4 of 6. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Alright, lava buckets. Where did I put the lava buckets? Why am I constantly losing things of importance, you guys? Why is this happening constantly? Like, why... Bro, I had like a stack of lava buckets. Oh, you know what? It's in my ender chest, clearly. Okay, so it's fine. I know where it is. And I need 3 lava buckets to make this happen. And then it's just kill the chickens. So we need a 4th lava bucket so the chickens can go like just peacefully in their sleep. What's up, bud? And then we will eventually come back here and put wither roses all over the place. It's going to make the farm just a little bit more efficient. This is where our new portal is going to be at our AFK spot. In fact, I'd like to mark out the AFK spot now. This is where I marked the whole farm to. So we do have to AFK there for the farm to work properly. Alright, so these chickens, your days are numbered, bud. You guys do not have a lot of time left on this planet. Alright, we've got 3 buckets, I needed 4. That means we're killing the chickens first. That is upsetting, chat. Quite upsetting. What's up, chickens? Listen, we gotta get rid of you. We can't let you live. Alright? So I think the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna put a lava bucket right here. And then, where did I put that redstone? Right here. Too many damn eggs. Too many eggs, guys. If that's a thing. Like, it's firing off, but you can't see the eggs. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Alright, I need my lava bucket back, though. So, a lot of that we lost. So, in fact, we lost all of that because I didn't have enough hoppers to grab it. But I don't care. We don't need chicken that badly. I gotta be careful that it doesn't hit this, because that would be annoying. So I'm gonna like take precautions so it doesn't hit that. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. So now the farm is live. There's nothing stopping the mobs from spawning, so now we gotta be careful. And I'm at the height where they can be up here now, so we may find this just filled with them. I think I put lighting in here, so that might not be the case. Let's see. Oh, look at that, guys. Was I wrong about the chicken thing? Oh my gosh. And my shield is not very good. So this is good. It's good to know that this is going to have lots of blazes and other things that we don't want. That's awesome. That's going to really affect our rates. We got to get those wither roses in here. But I'm just going to kill these guys so it'll be nice and clean. They're fighting each other. I love that. I'm going to let that happen. You guys continue fighting each other. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Come on, bud. We need blaze rods. Alright, let's just get rid of this last guy over here. See, look at him. See how upset he is? See how upset they are with this whole situation? Looking at another skeleton. Alright, we need to eat though, chat. We do need to eat. So let's eat. But yeah, the farm is live now. You see how there's just mobs everywhere? This is what we want, chat. Alright. Now, I don't think that the skeletons were shooting at the piglin because they would have hit it. They were missing me and they hit that. Not the same problem. So these guys are in the way. We got to get rid of them. I didn't want to have to kill you, but a couple of them already went through the portal. So we cannot go back through this same portal, chat. That is super important we don't make that mistake. Okay, guys? Alright, so I think I can put the lava bucket here. Let's make sure that goes all the way to the end. And this is what I want. In fact, with just the one lava bucket, we'd actually have it. But we're going to put more, chat, because we want this to be better. Right? I think 2 is going to do it. We don't even need to use the 3. I'm just going to use 2. Alright? Let's just put the second one here. This is going to lead them all towards the middle. And then we get to keep the 3rd lava bucket, chat. That makes me super happy. So look at this. They're all pushing that way. So when they fall in here, they're going to die. We need to put... you know, I didn't put the trapdoors here. I don't have the wood. I have Silk Touch. I think we're going to have to come back here, chat. We're going to have to do all this fighting again. The same way, because I do want to put... Now that I have Silk Touch as an option, I do need to put... coral fans here instead of trapdoors, because in my testing it didn't work as well. So we have to come back here with the farm live again. That sucks. But we got some of these things. That's cool. Happy about that. We need these, right? Blaze rods are cool. Got a few blaze rods out of this. Piglin's still up there chilling. He's a friend of mine. He doesn't like that I'm not wearing gold, so he has his sword up. It's like, dude, you're trapped there forever, bud. You are not going anywhere. But look, it's live. We're almost ready to make this thing move. We got Ride or Die joining us. Are you watching the stream, Ride or Die? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're watching the stream, bud. Gonna find out here in a second. me just tell him. Alright. Alright, so we have everything we need. What we need now is, so I have to go through this portal. The portal I have is no longer an option. Now, if this were to break now, that would be catastrophic, because then we would have no way. I mean there would be. I'd be able to place blocks and get away from it, but I'd have lava and I'd have wither skeletons at the same time, and that wouldn't be fun. So this is still working the way we had it. This is all still good. If I find my tablet, yeah, okay, well if you can, that would be great, bud. I would love that, man. I would love that, bud. Oh, he can't hear me, okay. Alright, thanks. Alright, so here we're here. So now we've got to do the rest of this, right? So now I need to put... I hate that I don't have what I need on me. We're just going to make another anvil. I should have put the anvil on me. I don't know what I was thinking. That's fine. We're just making another one. Iron is free. Not stressing it. I need to put this somewhere where it won't fall. There it is. I should have the Silk Touch on me still. I do. I meant to clean this and try again. Nope, we got to do that. I can't do it here. Got to run back and forth. It is what it is, chat. What's up, Speedy Fast? How you doing, bud? I didn't know you were watching. I got people joining the world and they're not watching, man. I don't think the other dude's watching either. Speedy, are you watching, bud? We're gonna have to clean out the membership. I did it like last week. I like deleted like 20 people that haven't been showing, but these guys are from like last week, so they're still clean. Still clean, you guys. Ow. Alright, so this is the plan. We're going to go up there. We're going to see what kind of enchantments I can get on this pickaxe, and then whatever I get, we'll throw... Get mending and unbreaking. Yeah, man, you should definitely get mending and unbreaking, bud. Every single time, man. That's what the books are there for, bud. So we'll get Silk Touch. We're going to grab some coral fans, which means I need some bone meal. Luckily for me, this farm produces a stupid amount of bone meal, so I know I have bone meal. I don't even have to check. I know it's there. I don't even need to check, you guys. Now, there could have been a wither skeleton here, but there wasn't because I walked in from out there, and they disappeared. That's the reason we need to be able to move the portal. I do need to see if I still have those ender pearls. Did I put them in here? Okay, I do have the ender pearls. That's good. I thought I had lost them. I did not. And I've got a grindstone for this pickaxe. Let's make sure that we grind the correct pickaxe, which is this one. And then hopefully there's enough here for one. I feel like I need more lapis. Like, that's why this is so cheap. Efficiency 4. Okay, W. W, chat. Only thing this is missing now is mending. Heck yeah, you guys. That was W. I'm glad we came all the way over here to do that. That was definitely worth our time. That was good. Can you add Speedy Fast? Yeah, I can do that, but sure. Let's add Speedy Fast. Instantly. We need Speedy Fast here, guys. I think you're already here, though. I think you're asking me... I think maybe I saw your message late, and you already found that you're here. Nope, I guess you got more than one account. Alright, you're at it, bud. There it is. So you're invited to the world, bud. Welcome. I think you already know the rules, but it's worth saying them again. No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no griefing. And get along with everybody. Everything is free and fun here. If you don't, if you don't meet the culture, then we will wish you luck somewhere else. All right. I didn't bring bone meal with me. That's Unfortunate. We gotta go back. Let's see if I don't have any on me just by chance. Nope. Okay, we gotta go back up there and grab the bone meal. Forgot. Oops. No worries. But we're literally, like, really what we're waiting for now is for it to rain. Because it doesn't matter. Like, even though the farm is done, it's not raining. So we're not gonna have any lightning. You had a ghast jump scare you? Well, let me tell you. Every time I see a ghast, I jump and I get scared. Like, ghasts are absolutely scary to me. Unless you're prepared and you're ready for it, you never are, bud. You never are. And they run away from you, man. They run away from you. Like, they're trolling you. They're shooting fireballs at you, and they're running backwards just out of reach, right? Aren't they flying just out of reach where you can jump but you can't hit them? Isn't that their MO? I think it is. I needed bone meal, guys. Told you I had bone meal. That was the easy part. Let's clean up here a little bit too. Let's put some stuff here that can be somewhere else. Those two things. The rest of the stuff, I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to throw some chicken eggs while we're down there. That feels good. Up, I'm looking at chickens, you guys. That's how it works in real life too, by the way. If you throw a chicken egg, there's a good chance that a baby chicken's gonna pop out of it. True story I just made up. Look at this guy. Look how little he is. He's adorable. We're gonna let you live. You're gonna be here forever, okay? He will not despawn. Alright, this part's gonna be easy. I think I just need it's 6, I need 8. I need 8 of these guys. And maybe I can do it right here. As long as I'm deep enough into the water, that'll work. Oh, does it not work anymore? Did they break that? I forgot if they broke that. We may have to look for it. Nope, they didn't break it. Look at that. I just gotta be patient. Right? These are coral fans. This is what I need. I need just a few more of them, guys. See, we don't want coral, though. It has to be the coral fan. The coral doesn't work. Ah, bubble coral. No, I need regular fan coral. Here we go. I think we only have 3. I need to go up for air, though. I'm dying, chat. I need air. I'm going to hurt myself. That's amazing that the last bubble lasted that long. So we've got 3 of these guys. I was pretty sure I hit another blue one. Might be floating there. Let's get more bone meal ready. This is way easier to do in a warm ocean biome, but we will get some here. It's just a little bit harder. Right, chat? Ooh, okay. What's up, bud? I don't know if that's a fan or not. Looks like a fan. I think we may have it already, guys. But math is hard, so maybe not. We got 4, 6, 7. We need one more, guys. We have 6, 7. I didn't do that on purpose. I swear to God I didn't do that on purpose. Also, is there any validity to the fact that now it's actually 6-1? That was changed without telling anybody? There's a whole bunch of like weird conspiracy theories behind 6-7. Dude, it's just kids finding interest in something that it's just brain rot. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Also, is 6-7 a thing anywhere else but the United States? Do you even know what the hell I'm talking about right now? Alright, we're just placing these fans down. We're gonna use. Oh, I can't. I don't really want to go through that way ever again. Nope, we can't go through that way ever again. Oops, I almost screwed up. That side is off limits now. We're gonna have to move this portal closer, but we're gonna use these ender pearls in the meantime, so that we don't have to. Or somebody can come over here and hang out on this side of the base, and then I don't have to worry about ender pearls. It'll just work for a little while. 6-7 is everywhere. Yeah, I figured as much, but I figured 6-7 is everywhere. Right? There's a lot of conspiracy theories about that. Alright, so we're going. We're gonna have to move this portal. Ooh, I can't resist. I have to get him. I have to get you, bud. Come here. Nothing. Very upsetting, chat. Here we go. So, crossing fingers, okay? So there's a chance that this will send me to the wrong portal and I'm gonna die. That's a possibility, because these portals do break, so I have to be really careful when I move swiftly. Look, I'm looking at my ender chest. I know we're good. See that? That's how I knew I was good. So now we gotta go up there. We're gonna have to fight stuff again now, unfortunately. There's no way around it. Let's get these into position so we can do this fast. And maybe we don't have an issue, guys. Alright? Maybe there's no mobs up here trying to kill us instantly. Maybe we're gonna be absolutely fine. Shield is almost broken. That's a catastrophe waiting to happen. We're moving smoothly here, chat. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Just see what we're dealing with. I'm seeing arrows shooting around already. Oh, I was hoping not to see these guys. That's a freaking bummer. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. So many skeletons right now, you guys. As long as you move like kind of like at a 45 to their position, you don't get hit generally. Oh my god, I'm standing over here so that these guys can get hit too. There it is. Come on, help me kill them. No, don't turn around and hit me, bud. It's these guys. I hate it when they get a conscience. Stop it. My thing is that my shield is not gonna make it through this, and I need to use my shield on these skeletons. So I'm gonna try not to use it. I'm losing the ability to run. See, I'm running like at a diagonal. It makes it harder for them to hit me. They don't snipe anymore. They fixed that, apparently. I need to focus on the task now. We're almost clean. Almost clean. Come on. I hate these little guys. Oh, I hate these little guys. Go away, bud. I'm leaving all this XP here. I don't care. We're moving smooth and fast and swift. All those things together. This is going to make this clean now, though, guys. What happens now is when these wither skeletons come over here and try to kill this guy, they're going to fall in there, and oh boy, are they in for a rude surprise. Also, why didn't you end up in that portal? Go to the portal. He must be from the other side. He must have come in from the other side, because we got guys hanging out on that side, too. Alright, let's go. This is ready. This is ready, guys. So the AFK spot for this is here. So I'm going to go AFK here for, I don't know, like 30 seconds or so. A minute. I'm going to grab some coffee while we let this kind of build up in fury. And then we're going to have a bunch of wither skeletons. And then once we have those guys, then we have to wait for a rainy day. Like literally the rest of this is just going to be getting XP and waiting for a rainy day so that we can get charged creepers so we can blow these guys up and get their heads. Alright, let me get some coffee. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, I got my coffee, but I'm also gonna use the bathroom. So, like, just, like, don't leave. I'll be right back. What's up, Ice Cream Bud? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Listen, I'm putting the final touches on what is going to be just like the most absolute marvelous Wither Skeleton farm. That's right, Chad. We're knocking their heads off with 100% success rate. We're doing that with charge creepers. Alright? We're taking all the heads. You know that. I don't just want a little bit of something. I want all of it. We're taking it all. Alright? There's no reason we should limit ourselves. Ice Cream. So I found out today that 6-7 is everywhere. Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It's invaded every aspect of our lives, you guys. Cannot wait for that trend to go away. It's going to be great. Be replaced by the next brain rot. Just, you know, keep you scrolling. Keep you looking at your phone. Alright, we're moving. So I'm going to have to use an ender pearl to get up there. Which sucks. I can't get too close. If I get too close, the mobs that are there are going to despawn. And there should be wither skeletons there already. I mean, we didn't stay very long, but there should be. So the task now is to throw an ender pearl up there before I get close enough for them to exist. Because then they're going to be out of spawn range and they're going to die. Like they're going to disappear. So I'm going to try to do this like right here. This is just until I can move the portal, but I wanted to get this, just make sure this thing is working off the bat. I'll see you later, bud. No problem there, Ice Cream. I had, like, dude, I have scaffolding. Like, why do you make things difficult, bud? Why do you have to do that? Alright, this is one and done. I may end up in the farm. Let's try not to end up in the farm. Let's end up on top of it. And I completely missed. So basically, there's going to be no mobs there when I get up there. They're already despawned. That's okay. We'll have to move the portal or find the right place to throw this from. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is we need to fortify that anyway. Like, they can get out. Like, that's another thing. So I think I'll move the portal. I don't think I can really throw the ender pearl from over there. I should be able to, but I totally missed. May have to go higher. This is what I'm talking about. This is kind of wide open. They can step out of here. They've got enough room to walk. Plus, I never put the water buckets here, so this is clearly not done, guys. And this needs to be moved somewhere else. You gotta go. I'll see you later, bud. Have a nice sleep. I will see you in the morrow. Alright, let's move this. That just broke. Okay, that's less than ideal. This is our new entrance up. Hopefully it's not breaking down there. Appears to be okay. Right, let's just do this one time. I'm missing pieces here. Let's grab all of this stuff. Scaffolding is awesome, man. I love scaffolding. I do, chat. It is good. So removing this portal, that's not fun. Can anybody come here and help me with this? Because it's going to be a lot easier with 2 people. Can anybody come? I mean, you literally just have to stand on one side of the portal and then go into it. Right? Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but if I have to do this myself, I think I may just use the ender pearls for now, because it's going to be really difficult. I just got to find the right spot. Unless somebody can come and help me. And all you'd have to do is stand in a safe location here in the overworld, and then when I tell you to, go through the portal. That's it. You may have to actually break a portal and light a portal, actually. So two tasks. You have to break the old portal, go to the new portal and light it. The new portal is going to be up there. So you're just going to have to run from the dirt over here to the other side. If anybody feels like helping me with that. So let me find the right height to do this at. I think this is... I think I can get even closer, to be honest with you. I think right here will do it. I just have to be able to throw this so that I land inside there. So I'm going to aim in the middle of the pink. Not high enough. I don't have any more scaffolding. Let's grab some more scaffolding. We got one more to play with here. And then if that doesn't work, I have to move the portal. And I can't really do it by myself quickly. Like, if I do it by myself, it's going to take probably 2 hours. With somebody else, it's like 10 minutes. Yeah, if you can help, that'd be great, man. Just come to this base. Don't go through the... I mean, you've been here before. Don't go through the portal near the farm. Go through the first portal you see in the hallway when you get here. And then we can move the portal. So I'm going to go to... Now I'm in the wrong place. I'm going to go to the overworld side. So that I can place the other portal. I don't have obsidian on me. It's really upsetting. It's okay, we're gonna grab this obsidian. I don't think we took it all. I'm sure we didn't. Where the hell is my obsidian, chat? Ah, very upsetting. I'm going back. We should make a, an ender pearl launcher. That would be fun. Where you use like a cannon to fire an ender pearl thousands of blocks away and you just like teleport wherever it goes. We should do that. Also, does anybody know if you can build a stasis chamber in Bedrock anymore? Like, I've tried it, like, maybe last time I tried was 6 months ago and it wasn't working. I know it's working really well in Java, though. I don't think stasis chambers work in Bedrock anymore. Does anybody even know what the hell I'm talking about at this point? Does anybody even know what a stasis chamber is? I hope so. Alright, we're moving. You can. Okay, I just gotta play with it again. Because I don't like going off of other people's designs. I try to build my own. So, I'll just have to, like, try that again one of these days. Okay, so I need to know where the hell I put all of my obsidian. I found one block. That is not enough. Why do I keep dumping my stuff? It's cool. We got all this obsidian down here from the original blast chamber. I may have... Actually, I used it all on this job. That's right. You don't think you can. I don't think you can either. Like, I've tried recently. It doesn't work. I can get it to remain in stasis for, like, a minute. I've been able to get it to remain in stasis for a minute. But then the pearl eventually will hit the side and then you teleport into it. So I've done it for, like, up to, like, a minute or two. And I've done it where you put, like, 50 ender pearls in there. And they all have like that same minute time limit, so it's like kind of fun because you try to run away and you can't. You keep getting pulled back. That's kind of fun. I wish there was a way to throw somebody else's ender pearl, like have an ender pearl that's not yours but somebody else's, but you can hold it somehow. That would be cool. This is definitely working a lot better now with efficiency 3 on this pickaxe, by the way. So we just need 10. Actually, we need 20. We gotta do both sides. So I guess the other side I can just move. But, like, I do need 10 on this side. So I'm going to place the first portal and then not light it. And then we'll get our measurement, place the second portal, and then not light it. And then when Al is here, then he can break the old portal, place the new one, and then walk through the new one. And we'll just cross our fingers that that works. It's going to be really close to the other portal. It's going to be like 2 blocks away in the overworld, because it's really close. But I need it to be up here within spawn distance of all of this. So this is done. Let's close this up. These guys have no reason to see anything. And we actually never place the water buckets here, so that's another thing that we have to do. I need to get the iron. I thought I had like buckets already like pre-made somewhere. Here's 2. We need 2. I already had 2 on me. Okay, we're doing good. Let's grab some water. We actually need 4 water buckets, right? Because we need water buckets in the dispensers to push them out, and then we need water buckets for these guys. And I should probably... I think I'm going to move this portal up 1 block, just so that I don't have to mess with the water stream, because it needs to be 1 block higher so that I can actually get them to jump into the water. They might not. They'll get pushed in if there's a lot of them, but I want them to also walk on their own. So we might move this portal up 1 block too. We have exactly 20. We got enough for this job. So I need water buckets. I also need coral fans. I don't have that. We're just gonna build it like this, and if it's inefficient, we'll just rebuild it. I don't care. I'm tired. Let's just move forward. I want this to be done already. Because the next step is to start. I guess the next thing we would need is to make some beacons, right? We have plenty of iron for that, but it would be nice to have a gold farm too. So maybe we'll make a gold farm next. Thinking I did a 2 portal gold farm in the last world, and that was a modded world, and it was pretty well handled. So I think we can do a 4 portal gold farm for this one, maybe. I think it's gonna be alright. I'll put it out here or something. I'll put it somewhere where it's not near a lot of other stuff. Okay, we got our water buckets. I'm just gonna put the water there. I know this is inefficient. I know this is not gonna work great. I know that. But I'm at the point where I don't care anymore. I just want this thing to run. I want 1 Wither Skeleton Skull to prove to myself and everybody else that I can build this damn farm and have it really good. So the idea is that we'll raise this portal up like 2 blocks so that we can have, what do you call it, coral fans here. But for now, I'm just going to put this water here. And you notice they're stopping right at the edge. They're going to be stuck here. Doesn't matter that they're in the water, it's still going to blow their heads off, and you're going to have the creeplet right here. He's going to blow up, and he'll kill most of these guys. I should maybe take these blocks out so that he's got the blast radius to hit him in the face. Hopefully I still have enough blocks. I don't. So we're missing 2 blocks here to fill this, but good thing is the only thing getting out of here is piglins. For now, we're going to supplement with a slab. This will blow off, but we'll just replace it. I don't care. Whatever. We don't have enough obsidian for the job. You're there. Okay, bud. So let me tell you what we have to do. Let me go to the overworld side first. I'm going to place the new portal. Then I'll come over here, place the new portal, and then once those are done, I'll go through the old portal. You break the old portal, and then come light the new portal. It's really easy peasy, guys. I'm going to go to sleep, though. I don't want to do this at night. Yeah, LOL, they don't work on Bedrock, man. I was asking that question in case somebody like saw something recently, but I know they don't work on Bedrock. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Nether now to place the new portal. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Al, man. This is one of my farms, bud. I didn't actually copy this farm from anybody. I saw just a video of somebody blowing up the heads, like blowing them up with the only thing I really stole, I guess, is the fact that you use obsidian for that, but I guess I would have figured that out anyway. And you can actually stay on this side, Al. You don't have to actually come with me, bud. You can stay on this side for the whole thing. You will have to come to this portal, though, to break it, and then go to the new portal to light it and go through it. I can light it, but we can't go through it. In fact, Al, would you mind jumping on Discord with me so that we could speak a little more freely. Oh, let's get the obsidian that I was missing for the other side. We'll fix that really quick. Why not? Alright, let me, I'm gonna jump on the VC right now. Let me just get where I'm going. Went to the wrong side, that's okay. Every time I go through this portal, I'm going to be afraid that it's going to link to the wrong place. I really should have done this linking before adding the lava. So we have to break this portal from this side after I place the new one over here. Just got to get the measurements for this one. No, it's going to be at the general same Y as the other one, so it shouldn't give us trouble, but I don't know, man. I'm going to put it like right here. Right next to the spawn location. So as you're coming in and out from other places, you'll get what you need out of it, right? Let's make this 2 blocks wide, 2 to make it a little bit less claustrophobic. In fact, we'll go 3. Now, I don't have the blocks to make this a 3-block portal, so we'll just do 2. That still feels clean. Lucky there's no lava in here pouring on me. I love that. Up, I had to speak. I had to say something, didn't I, chat? This is gonna break. Yep. This is an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I had to say, like, oh, luckily there's no lava here, right? I had to say that. Like, I literally I just manifested that into reality. I want you to understand that. That lava was not there before I said anything. It was not there before I said anything. I did that to me. Alright, hold on. Gotta be careful what you think, you guys. So I'm not gonna go through this portal, okay? That'll get us killed. In fact, let me get the measurements before I even put the fire on it. So what are we doing? We're doing one of these. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in the chat. We got. Oh, let me get in the DC. Let me get in the VC. Hold up. Waiting for the chords to wake up. Good morning, chords. And let me jump in voice chat here with Al. What's up, Al, bud?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Alright, so I placed the first portal. I'm grabbing the measurements now. It is negative, and I'll throw that in the chat. It is negative 260. 807. Alright, so let's go place the other one, guys.
Do I need to light the portal?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna light the portal. What you have to do is break the old portal, and then just go through the new portal when I tell you, but not until, like, it's ready.
Okay.
Okay? So this burned both sides. I love that.
Did you make it a double thing or no?
What do you mean a double thing?
You said you were gonna make it a 2-level farm thing.
Oh yeah, it's both. It's both.
Okay.
So like what I mean by both is that you can use it as a mob farm for XP and loot, but then I can also open up a waterway to move the creepers into position.
No, remember when we were in the nether, you like went on top of the nether fortress to check if you can make another...
Oh yeah, no, there isn't. There's no room. There's no room up there. It needs to be like right on the roof. There wasn't enough room to like bother, so I didn't. Yeah, I figured that out on day 1. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this portal again. We've got the coordinates for the new place we're going. So now I'm just gonna go place it. That's gonna be close to the base. So this one can actually be broken now. You're in the overworld with me, right? No, I have to go back through this portal. Can't be broken yet. So I'm gonna need you to come to this portal to break it. But if you're at the base, stay there so you can see where the new portal is gonna be. And then we'll come back here together. I'll go through the portal. You'll break it. I'll break my other side. And then you're gonna go through the portal. I feel like I should go through the portal, because if you go through the portal and there's lava there, I'm worried that you might die, because if it links to the wrong place, it's going to link you right inside the farm. Do you understand? So maybe I do.
Um,
So I'm gonna go place the new portal first, and then you can go through the portal, and you can light it, and then I'll be the one that goes through the new portal. So if it's wrong, I'm the one that takes the heat for it. I'm the one that needs to figure out a way to get past the lava, get past the mobs, and get back out so I don't die. Because peaceful is no longer an option in this world. It's gonna break the farm. It can never be in peaceful again, or this farm's gonna break.
then do I break
Well, right, right
the
now,
one in the farm?
all right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be in the Nether, and you're gonna just basically break the portal in the Nether, the one that we go through, and I'll show you which one. So you're actually good where you are. Stay there. 'Cause I'm gonna place this one and then come back. And all you have to do is place the one that you break, the one that you come through, and then just cross your fingers and pray that it works. This is something that I would generally do before I build the farm. And I'm realizing after I built the farm that I have to do this, so I'm doing this backwards. So there's a very high risk of ending up inside the farm itself. Let's see if we have any guys in here. We don't. I love that.
I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
I think we're fine too. Oh, you know, I just realized I needed to go through that side. No, we're doing this side first. I'm not wrong. I'm good. So I'm going to build it up here. So let's see where we're going. We're going negative 260. Let me get my calculator. So we're going to 260. And we're going to multiply that by 8. And that gives us 2080. And that's on the negative, so make sure you keep the sign. And then we have 807. Divide that by 8. And that is 101. So this is where this needs to go. Negative 28, negative 2080, 101. Wait. Oh, 807 times 8. Sorry, I did that backwards. Hold on a second. Like, that doesn't make sense.
You keep doing everything backwards.
Yeah, I do that, but you know why? Because I'm already ahead of where I need to be, and I'm already thinking of like the next thing. So 6456. Okay, so it's negative 20, 2080, 6456. Okay, so that should be relatively close to where we are, because I made sure of that. So 2480 is already like right here. Right, it's right here, and then 65 is 10 blocks this way, so it's gonna be on the other side of this. Let me get some building blocks. I'm just gonna use nether brick. I'm so over this farm already. So we're going to 56. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oops, just kidding. What are you gonna do, bud?
I'm gonna make a basalt farm, because I'm gonna make a base out of basalt.
Oh, I'm already here. 56 is already here. Oh my god, the portal is right here. I told you it was gonna be really close. Hold on a second, bud. 80. Oh, it's like right inside of this. Okay, we're just gonna go below this. That's cool. Then I'll clean this up later. Right now I just need the portal to exist. So this is it. So it is... Oh my god, my W button gets stuck constantly, so it's right there. This is where the portal needs to be. There's a good place for the portal because the mobs are going to exist while we're here. Even the mobs up top. Some of them. Do I have room here to build this? I do. So I'm going to light this portal without going through it. It's so important that we don't screw up any of these little details that makes this all possible. So we got our other portal. This is linked. I'm coming back to you now. And then all we have to do now is I'm going to go through that portal. You're going to break your side. I'm going to break my side. And then I'm going to come back. No. Stay in the overworld. In fact, I'm not even going to do it where I go through the portal from that side. I'm going to go from the nether side. It's going to be fine. So just stay there. All you have to do is break that portal after I go through it. So I'm coming to you. Clutch with the sleep. Thank you so much, whoever did that. Probably Jade, if I had to guess. Alright, we're doing it. We're moving swiftly, you guys. I'm just gonna hold my breath the whole way. I've got confidence that I can make it. Look at this. Just say hi to him really quickly. Okay, so we're gonna go down through here. Webby, what's up, bud? Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're watching the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna go through this portal. When I go through this portal, you're gonna break it and you're gonna go back.
Okay.
This time you're mining. Okay, Jade, it was somebody else. So I've made it. You can go ahead and break that portal.
The one that's in front of me, right?
Yep, that's the one. The one that's in front of you, bud. Now we're gonna cross our fingers, okay, that this works.
Broke it.
Alright, that's what we need. So I'm gonna go through this portal. If I end up in the mob farm, then we have to break both sides and kind of start over again. So hopefully that's not the case. Okay, wishing me luck. Wishing me luck. I should see what I see. And sure enough, it went to the right place, which is great. It actually went to the right place. I fell off. I didn't die though, but it went to the right place. So let's go back through it. This is really the moment of truth. If I can go back through and not end up in the damn farm, we are good. With that being said, I need to heal up and get ready for this, because I may be fighting a lot of mobs and trying to traverse lava and stuff. Do I still have a shield? Barely. Let's make a new shield. Like, I need to be ready for action right now, because this may not go my way, you guys. Alright? I need a little bit more wood. I've got iron already. I feel like this is a good place for the shield, right there. Alright. Alright, the moment of truth, you guys. I'm going to go back to this portal. If it links to the right place, we're golden. If it doesn't, I don't know, like sadness.
Yeah.
I don't know really what to say. It's just going to be not good. Let's not fall off again. That was kind of annoying. Let's also put some lighting here. So, why do I not have torches? This is a problem. Alright, here we go. Where am I? Am I in lava? Or am I... Yep, I'm in lava, so it's completely broken. Yeah, I'm gonna be in lava.
We're gonna have to restart.
I'm gonna have to reset it, yeah. I'm gonna have to break the portal, and I'm gonna have to move it a little bit further away on both sides. And he didn't even fall in. Fall in, bro! He's like standing right on the edge. Alright, whatever. Look, it is what it is. Like, I knew this as a possibility, that this might happen. I'm not even upset. We're just gonna deal with it. Alright, it is linking, this one's linking to the right place, so that's no surprises. So we gotta move this portal now. We gotta move both sides. I'm trying to think of how to do this. Use your brain, Beef. You go through this, it goes to the right place. It's probably broken again. Let's just relink this, because I need to break the other side, and you may have to actually place this one for me, unless we just go 8 more blocks out that way.
What?
I'm thinking here, bud. I'm thinking. Hold on. So we can go 8 more blocks out this way, and then it'll be 1 more block in the nether. I just don't know if this is further away. This should be further away. So let's do 8 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here's 8. We'll rebuild it here. We'll hope for the best. I wish I had lighting. I can't see. Let me see if I got torches upstairs. Everything is black, so it's hard to see down here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my torches. I keep on cleaning out my inventory and throwing away really useful, important stuff. It bothers me. I always have torches on me. Those are one of those items that you should always have on you. For your sanity, right? Alright, we gotta break this now. So it's the same thing. So now I gotta go back through. I think I needed to be on the other side before I started this. I may have messed up big time. I'm gonna have to go through the bad portal intentionally to get out of here. Because I don't have an option now. Let's see, do we have enough here? We need one more. Alright, so we're going to go through the bad portal intentionally. Then I need to go push that portal one block further. It's one block further away from this one. I should grab the measurements just to make sure. 72. So it's 259. Exactly. So this one might be good because it's directly on a chunk border. So that one might work better because it's exactly on the chunk border if it divides evenly like that, or it's in the middle of a chunk border, one of the two. All right, so all right, let's go. We're doing it. We are doing it, chat. This is the hardest part of this. Got the wither effect, and he's on the other side now. He went through the portal, so I'm gonna have to deal with him again. That's not the last I see of that guy. Why can't I jump? I placed the block above me? How did this happen? I don't want to fight you guys. Can you please let me use my W? Oh my god! Stop! It's like my forward button stops working. My W button stops working. All this stuff is on fire now. It's fine. I'm not even dealing with these guys. I'm not dealing with them at all. Can you please stop hitting me? Why is my shield not on? I can't see it. It's just it's lower now than it used to be. I'm gonna have to move. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Good chance I might rage quit on this one. Yeah, bud. What's up, bud?
What happened?
I died inside of the farm, bud. What do you think happened? That seems strange to you for some reason?
No, I thought, I don't know.
Yeah, no. I died. I lost all my stuff. There was fire all around me. A lot of it probably got completely removed. I'm just going to go through this portal and see if it'll link to the other portal. Now that it's a little bit further. More likely than not, I'm just going to die a bunch of times. Okay, look, it's still linking to this portal. That's great news, guys. That's great news. I don't have blocks to actually get out of here. So I'm just going to take the easy way out, I think, at this point. Also, I had like 80-something levels. I don't know if you guys know that, but I had a lot of levels when that happened. A lot of levels, guys. But we got to get our stuff. We got to get our stuff now. Not only do we have to get our stuff, we also have to break that portal and then reset it. So I got to get all my stuff, go down there, break the portal, go back up, go back around, break the other portal. It's a whole thing. Feeling pretty good about that, though. Feeling pretty good, you guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave just immediately as soon as I can get out. Hopefully they let me move. That's so annoying that that happens. It's like placing above the block I was at. So we're just gonna run quickly. We're gonna ignore these guys. Yep, I see you. Right down the hole. Nope. Dead. Dead. Yep. This is awesome. Love this. Let's get trapdoors so I can make a way out again and again and again. Or we can put some scaffolding. Let's do that. Yeah, this is not good, you guys. This is my least favorite part about building this farm. This is what I was talking about. This is one of the hardest farms that I have to build because I die so many times. So JM, I've got my channeling trident. I've got my farm completed. What I don't have is properly linking portals. That is making me so upset, you guys. Alright, let's move as quickly as we can to get our stuff. Move out of the way. I don't want to talk to any of you guys. I see you. We're ignoring you. We're ignoring all of you. How are you hitting me so much? Oh, stop. I'm not going to make the fall. That's okay. At least it's somewhere better. That's better. I like that. We're closer now. Because all I have to do is just go through that hole. And I'll fall down. I won't die anymore because I put a bunch of scaffolding on the way down. I thought about that. We should be able to get out. I think I'll probably be able to do it in maybe 2 more deaths. 2 more deaths. There it is. Oh, this guy's with me. Oh, that is so annoying. Cool. We're just going to keep doing that, chat. I said 2 more deaths, but I'm thinking it's probably more like 10 more deaths now, but we'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's keep a count. I'm thinking 10 more deaths. What do you guys think? What do you guys got on me? Piglins don't disappear on peaceful. Bullshit. I promise you they do, but or my piglin's been disappearing for different reasons. If he gets aggro, he'll disappear. You understand? He's aggro currently. He's aggro currently. So if I do it, he's going to disappear. So it's true if they're not aggro, but once they get aggro, they disappear. So I'm going to listen to you, bud. I'm going to listen to you. But unfortunately, this is one of those situations that I think you're wrong. Where you're actually wrong. You're very rarely wrong. You're very rarely wrong, but sometimes you are. If they're aggro, they will disappear.
ايش اسمه? Just now I made creative peaceful world. I went to the nether and piglins.
Yeah, but if you punch at one of those piglins, they'll disappear on you. And then they'll all disappear because they're aggro with you. But luckily, he's not aggro with me. So, JM for the win. Thank you, JM. Thank God you were right. But if you go to Peaceful and you have piglins and you punch one of them, he'll get aggro, and the rest of his friends will get aggro, and then as a result, things won't be good. Can I make this fall on Peaceful? Hell yeah, chat. How much of my stuff ended up somewhere else, by the way? Did I get all of my stuff? I literally got all my stuff back. Alright, cool. So, we're just going to do the rest of this at Peaceful. To hell with it. You guys okay with that? Yeah, I think we're all okay with that. Alright, so let's break this portal. I don't have enough blocks to get back up. Oh yeah, I do. They're right here. Thank you, JM, for not being wrong. I love being wrong when it's really helpful. Actually, I love being wrong all the time, man. That's how you, like, learn stuff. Awesome. Alright, so this is good. So I've got to break the other portal. But let's keep this clean, I guess. So we're not trying to do this later. Yeah, Jade likes playing in Peaceful. Like, right now, she's, like, this is gold for her. Alright, so this guy's still alive. That's cool. The wooden things that were keeping him up, those burned down. That's annoying. I'm going to try to keep him up there without dropping him, because he's right about to fall off. He's been getting pushed around. And now we need to replace these, but we don't have enough blocks. I'm just going to do this one, because this is the direction he's sliding. Hopefully that's enough to keep him safe. But he was getting popped around from things hitting him, you understand? Like, he won't stay there forever. He's eventually going to die. Experience. Although my one farm that I have, it's been running now for a year and it's been fine. This is heaven for me. Yeah, I know that, Jade. I know that. Alright, let's move this portal over just 1 block. Hopefully that does it. And then really what I should do is I should enter from the other side. Ah, the other portal wasn't broken. Can you go break that other portal and then just relight it? The one that I just
Which
built,
one?
Al? The one that I just built in the base side. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yep, I see you, I see you, I see you. Hold on. I'm dealing with you. I hate lava. Owie. Owie. Oh, there's still lava there. Dude, will you not be there?
Is it the nether portal that's floating?
Yeah, it's another portal that's underneath the farm. Oh, I see. This is already a lava lake. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. We're going to do it one block over on this side, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll do it on this side. It shouldn't be a big deal. One block, it shouldn't hurt anything, I hope. I just don't want to break the ones on the side anymore. Hopefully there's not lava on the other side of this.
Is it the one with water in front of it?
No. The other one.
The one that's in front of it, صح? Making sure.
Well, there's two portals there, right? There's one that has water against it, not that one.
Mm.
So it
Okay.
should be, it's underneath the farm just like that one is, but it's, you just gotta keep walking out in that direction. Hope you can see what I
Yeah,
mean. Got it?
Yep.
So just break it and then relight it, and then I'll go through this side. In fact, you should actually come through. You should come through it. So like we break it, replace it, and come through it. And then I'll be happy if I see you come through here. I have my doubts.
They're coming through. Hope I don't die.
Well, you have to download resources to be able to get into. Well, you don't have to download the resources. It's just the markers pack, so you can just. You're not gonna die, but there's no lava. We're on peaceful. You can go through the portal with ease, Al. Okay, it's actually clean right now. Even if it goes to the wrong place, it's still safe.
I spawned in here. Where are you?
So you went in through the other side of the portal, right? So it didn't work.
I'm on top of you.
Correct. Yeah. So it didn't work. You're inside the farm, so you can go back through that portal. We're gonna have to replace this again. Okay. So I'm gonna try to move yet another block out. We'll just keep on going one block out until we can get it. What is your Y?
My Y? Which one is that?
That's the middle. That's the middle number.
152.
152. So that's our problem. We have to go above all of this. So I've got an idea. You're gonna leave that portal just where it is. Don't worry about breaking it or doing anything. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to make this portal way up by the nether roof. And then the AFK spot and the portal will not be next to each other, but I don't care. That's gonna fix it. We gotta get the Y closer to where it needs to be. Okay, so do we have the blocks for this? No, of course we don't. There's also lava here, so we can't do it right here, can we, Chad? We gotta move above this lava. That's gonna fix it. That's how we fixed it last time, right? We matched the Y a little bit better, and that fixed it. We had to go down last time. This time we're just gonna go up on this side. Because this side doesn't matter. This can be out of range. It's not gonna matter because all the mobs are already gone by the time it matters. But I need to get out of the farm before I go up. That's what you see me doing right now. Because we're gonna go up really high. I'm gonna ask you for that Y again when I get closer because I already forgot. I know it was like 100 something. You were not supposed to die. Did you sleep in a bed nearby? I hope you did. I don't think you did. You did not, right?
No.
No. I didn't think so. Did not think so.
How do I go back?
You need to get to the nether portal next to the mountain base, and I think this is already going straight up. I might just use this spot here. Let's see where this goes. And
I go to the hole again. Hole.
Yeah, you're gonna go to the same hall and just walk your way back. Yep.
What is that?
My daughter just woke up. This party's almost over, guys. Almost
No.
over. You need food before you come over here, too. You're not gonna make it. I'm okay with this being connected.
Peaceful. It's peaceful.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, just kidding. So I'm just gonna bring this just all the way out of here. And then we're gonna replace the portal up here somewhere. I'm gonna place it in this exact same location, just higher up. Basically nether roof. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it there with the amount of scaffolding we have, but I know for a fact we're not going to. But right now I just need the portal to work. I don't care how we get there. Once it works, then we can work on finding a better way up here. So for now I'm just blocking up. I think this is it. So now we need to go to, let me look at my numbers, 26807. How is that the wrong direction? I guess I got turned around.
Oh, why is my... Is it... Are you sure it's peaceful?
Yeah, I'm 100% positive it's peaceful. If your hunger is going down, just pretend to eat and it'll fill back up. But it's just trying to confuse you. I promise you, you're good. So it is 807, which is this way. Right? So we're just going to place this in the same position. We're going to hope this just works. Now it's higher, there's a better chance of it working. So like when you got an issue like this, you just mess with the Y and that generally fixes it. And then we'll have to come back here with more scaffolding and stuff to fix this, but I just need it to work for now. I don't care that this is out in the middle of open. That train is never late. My daughter just asked me for watermelon. She's been awake for 10 seconds. It's like, good morning, Daddy. Watermelon. I'm like, yep, we're doing watermelon, baby. Absolutely.
How'd my hunger go to 3 bars and then it went back to... Okay. Alright.
I didn't hear you, Al. I didn't hear you, bud.
You were right. I imagined to eat, yani, and then it went back to full.
Yeah. Just gotta pretend to eat. Alright, so I'm lighting this portal now. Clearly I didn't finish building it, though.
I'm
Alright.
here.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go through it. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, I'll have to go through both sides and break it. That's looking like it worked. Feels like it worked. I'm looking at body parts over here. I guess that's you?
Yeah.
Where are you by, bud? Well, all this is good. My inventory's full, so I wasn't able to fill it. So I'm just going to go back to the portal and see if it works. I have a feeling it's going to work now, guys.
Do I just keep going up the scaffolding?
I don't know where you are, bud.
In the nether?
Oh, crap. Yeah, look, you're going to have to wait for me, bud, because it's not all connected. You're going to have to wait for me, and I'll show you how to get there, okay? I'm almost there. Give me a second.
Okay.
Alright, I need to get scaffolding. Your stuff shouldn't despawn. No one's been here. I've only been here a few seconds. I just need... Oh, I don't have enough scaffolding. Okay, you're going to have to block up. I'm going to bring you blocks so you can do that. It is what it is. We don't have a choice. And then we'll fix it later because I don't have enough scaffolding. Do we have the parts that we need for more scaffolding? Did we bring bamboo, aka more bamboo? We did not. Sweet. Alright, we're going to go through this side of the portal and see if it's working now. If it is, great. If it's not, well, I'm probably going to collect all your stuff and then just call it. Like, I'm just over this right now.
Okay.
And it worked. It properly linked both directions. So, boss mode.
I see you.
Yep. So let me tell you what you have to do. You see me. Okay, so you're already on it. Cool. So just block your way up. I'll give you blocks if you don't have it. Here, bud. I'm trying to give you blocks. Hold on. Here, use these to block your way up. And then once we're safe on the other side... Oh my god, it's working! I fixed it, chat! I'm looking at the wrong place. I fixed it, chat. I knew I could do this, guys. Just block up. Go through here. Now be careful because I didn't make this safe, so you may just fall right off again, right? So let me go in first, and I'm gonna make it safe. You can go through, just don't like walk all the way through. I'm gonna make it safe for you before you go through, because one side is like nothing, and the other side is something. So it's gotta be up. I fell off. Sweet. Oh wow, it's so laggy that I haven't taken the damage yet. I've got your sword. I haven't taken the damage yet. It has not kicked in yet. Oh, you know what? I'm in peaceful. It might never kick in. It's got to, though. It hasn't kicked in yet. All right, hold on. Let me, I'm going to go place blocks. Oh, you already made it through. You just came down. Okay. Cool. So now I'm going to block the one side up. Okay, so the farm is fixed, guys. That's great. We're going to take a watermelon break. I need to give my daughter a slice of watermelon. This is the task. All right? Because she doesn't care if I'm live streaming. I'm in the middle of a conversation. She'll just come up to me and she'll say right into the mic for all of you guys to hear, "Daddy, can I have some watermelon?" Like, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. And I don't want her to care. This is not more important than her watermelon, you guys. All right? This is not more important.
I have a question.
What's that?
Never mind, I don't have a question.
Excellent. It's much easier when you don't have questions, bud. I love that about you.
Then, now can I go home?
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You can get the hell out of here, bud. I finished this farm. If you want to leave, you can get the hell out of here, bud. That was the task.
Yes.
All you had to do
My
was
job is finished.
all you had to do was kill yourself and go through a portal, and you've done that. But you were always gonna die in this mission. Now, if you need XP on your way out, I've got an XP farm here that's really overpowered, bud. You may want to consider using it before you go if levels are an issue for you.
Mhm.
I want to get the top of that too. Boom. All right, we've got it. Look at you, bud. Yeah. We got to put more lighting here. I'm just gonna spread this one out. I had torches. I lost those already. What the hell is going on? They must have gotten burnt up in the fire. So this is done. Whoopee. This is done. So what we need is scaffolding to fix the other side. I don't have scaffolding. We can use ladders. Yeah, we're just going to use ladders, guys. Screw it. We're just going to use ladders. We're using ladders, chat. We're going to fix this nicely.
Can I use powdered snow in the nether?
Absolutely, bud. Absolutely. In fact, I recommend it if you're doing a magma cream farm, like a froglight farm. You kind of need that, bud.
Now I'm gonna do yeah, and I just want to go down faster. Imagine
Well,
I die now.
I'm putting ladders. You're. Oh wait. This portal linked to the wrong side.
What?
I just went through the portal for the mob farm and it linked to the wrong side. I gotta go through the. Oh, I just fell off. That's cool. I gotta go through the other side and make sure it's still going to my kill chamber because they might just be broken on both sides. I'm okay if going from there to here is wrong because that's not an issue, but it can't be the other way around. So let's just go through that portal again really quick, make sure it's working. This is the worst part about this farm. This is the worst part.
Oh.
Alright, we're here.
Still more scaffolding.
What, you found more scaffolding?
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were.
Yeah, go down. That's your exit.
Yep, I know.
Yep.
Also, the chickens are out.
Yeah, I killed them.
Oh,
There's a few chickens out, but those aren't the same chickens. Those are Kaylin's chickens that she left for me to try to be, like, all trolly. But, joke's on you.
why did you kill all the chickens?
Because the chickens were the ones making the mobs not spawn here. I needed to kill them so the mobs would start spawning here again. That was a mob switch.
Oh, for the
Yeah,
wither
yeah.
skeleton.
Yeah, that's how I was able to build this farm, by making so many chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, look, so it is going in the right direction this way at least. It's not as big of a deal that it's not going in the right direction the other way. I don't care. Nothing's going this way. It's all going the other way. So that doesn't really matter.
Then I was gonna say earlier, I'm making this one a basalt farm.
Oh, yeah, you were telling you're making a basalt farm, right? You're using soul soil and ice, right? Yeah, that's why you're asking that. It all makes sense now.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that in the overworld. You don't have to do that in the nether, but you can do that anywhere.
In the nether, it's faster.
I didn't know that, but I believe you. I believe
because
because lava moves faster in the nether.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. That checks out, but
But
alright,
يعني,
so
I
let's...
have a question.
Sure, bud.
Am I gonna be شو اسمه do I have to be the one يعني breaking the basalt or no?
There's no way to break blocks otherwise that I can think of. Like, you have to do it yourself, yeah. Unless you can get, like, another human to do it, right? but it has to be a player.
تكليف.
I
Yeah,
mean,
also,
you want to use like TNT maybe? I don't know.
no. زين شو اسمه, I was gonna let you know يعني. I was duping a lot of powdered snow.
Okay. How were you
Yep.
duping it? How were you duping it?
You know this
Is it Max's version? The one that
make
the
a
one
clock,
JM used?
2 droppers.
Yeah, I don't
that-
really care about that, but not for powdered snow. Powdered snow is one of those other items like sand or gravel I don't care about. You're not doing diamonds, so I don't really care. I don't think that's really going to affect the gameplay for you. It's not going to ruin the game for you, so I'm happy. Thanks for letting me know, though.
I also finished the invisible water elevator. Yes.
I love that.
You know how many tries that took me?
Enough. Yeah, you were doing that for a while. You had people breaking your build, too, making it harder for you. I remember that.
Naz walked in and got stuck.
Yeah, he
Almost
got
died.
stuck. He's like, what is this? It's like, it's death. Why are you here? That's funny, but... I've decided that I'm never coming back up here again. Never. It's done.
No, but you're gonna have to go.
Never have to go back up there
Yeah?
again. Never have to go back there up again. I need you to be nicer to me, bud. I don't appreciate that, bud, okay? So listen, are you ready for it to be on hard?
No, 1 second.
Alright. You have exactly 1 second. You've got 1 second left, but alright,
No,
that's
no,
okay. I'm gonna use a second to get
one-
watermelon for my daughter. It's like right there. I just gotta give it to her. Give me a second, guys. Don't
Okay.
leave. Don't leave. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna leave.
Al, now can I put it in hard?
Yep.
Alright, putting it in hard, guys. Alright, it's going to be kind of hard to get up there because as I'm coming through the delta, there's going to be mobs, but I'm just going to let that be the case. We'll glass all that up and make that a safe way up, and we'll actually we'll drag that scaffolding all the way down to the bottom. So this is going to be all clean and neat and safe at some point. Right now, I just need it to give me all the guys. I don't have to go back up there again. Yes, that's right, Jade. Don't listen to Al's trolling, okay? I will go back up there if I have to, but I really don't think I have to. I think it's clean now. I think we're good. It would have been ideal to have the portal in here, but look, I'm just glad it's working at this point. I'm just glad that I know how to fix it. Now, granted, nobody taught me how to fix that. Nobody taught me how to fix that. I had to do trial and error. I failed on, I don't know, at least a few dozen portals. There's been a few times where I never got it to work. So I'm glad that it's working right now, because that would have been pretty embarrassing, you guys. Now I'm hoping this is enough to get a couple already. We really should AFK here for a few minutes. But I feel like we've already wasted a lot of time on this guy, so hopefully they've fallen in there already. And there's going to be an absolute enormous amount of mobs up there from where I'm standing, so they should be falling through. What I really should do is... I almost want to check, chat. Is that crazy that I want to check? That's crazy. Let's not do that. Alright, let's just go. Hopefully there's at least one in there. And then, you literally just AFK in this place, like, overnight, and then you come in the morning, and you've got, like, 1,000 skulls. I'm telling you, this is a one-and-done farm. You never have to use this more than once. I can't even look through here. I'm not actually seeing any in there. We can hope that they fell through. When we have wither roses... Oh, I just made a mistake. When we have wither roses, it's a little bit easier, because then we've got a way of killing them in there. Because right now they're just surviving. None of them are dying, right? When we have Wither Roses, that gets a little bit better. So we gotta get our first couple of skulls. We'll get Wither Roses. I've got a really good tech for getting Wither Roses too. Did you guess chickens? That's right, chickens. That's why chickens are so overpowered. Chickens and the Wither go hand in hand, you guys. Alright? Don't you forget that. Alright, am I still on the right side? I am. Look, it's still not broken, chat. It is still not broken. Up, I'm looking at Wither Skeletons. Boss mode. I didn't close this, though. That's less good. Less good. Let's see if we can close this before it matters. Did we at least save one? Did we keep any of them, or did they all get out? Oh! Almost died. And I've got the Wither effect. But listen, we've got Withers in the overworld, guys. Didn't I tell you that we were going to do that? Didn't I promise you that we would have Wither Skeletons on this side so we could pop their head off with charged creepers? We got everything in place, chat. Everything is basically in place. Are any of these guys alive? Did any of them survive? Oh, they're still there. Yep. Hell yeah, chat. Hell yes. All we're waiting for now is the rain, okay? We're dependent on nature now. Let's get some of these guys into position, though, guys. So I have the 2 other water buckets. Let's place those. Let's get these guys in a position. I love that this is weird. Just let it be weird. Alright, we're getting this in a position. Right? So you get one. You get one. That should do it. Oh my god, my W button. I really need a new keyboard, chat. My W button is broken.
Beef,
Yeah, but
since you're a master farm redstone guy,
what do you think, bud?
if like, see, when I make the basalt farm, I need it to go into a chest by itself, when I break it.
Yep, makes
But
sense.
blocks don't go under soul soil.
Soul soil isn't less than a block thick. Oh, just use a minecart with hopper, bud. Minecart with hopper on top of a hopper and a rail. That's it. So,
Okay.
so you have your, that's all you do. Use a minecart with hopper, bud. You can do it with the block in between or not. It doesn't even matter. You don't even have that. Well, the lava could pour and break it. Whatever. I think you got it. Let me know if you have issues, but if you're going to use a minecart will allow it to travel through a full solid block.
Is that we'll go test it in creative before?
Yep.
This.
It's a good way to do it, bud. Alright, let's get a couple of minecarts. Literally 2. And then let's start separating these creeplets. We only want the creeplets, and then we need to wait for the rain, guys. We need to wait for the rain. That's it. So this will keep filling up. We'll have a couple creepers in there. In fact, we're good with just the 1 creeper right now. We don't need multiples. Also, we need name tags to name these creepers, because as we walk away from the base, they will disappear. Granted, the way I have this set up now, that'll no longer be a problem. We're going to break the scaffolding. We're going to have no way of getting down to the bottom anymore. We don't need it. We don't want it. It's messing with us. Why is this guy not in position? Oh, the water didn't splash, or I closed it. Oh, this needs to remain open for it to work. Okay, that's cool. We're just gonna open it when we need it. For now, let's just take this water back. Oh, I went too far. Oops. I think I went too far. Let's see. Yeah, I went too far.
Oh, I just need 1 minecart with hopper.
Right, 1 minecart with hopper, 1 hopper, and a rail to place it. That's it. Why is this not pulling back?
Okay.
There it is. Okay, so now we're good. We got our 1 creeplet in there. We got to be careful he doesn't blow up on us. When we hit this button to get it to fire, he's gonna come by, and he's actually gonna start like he's gonna blow up, but then he'll fall off and be out of distance before he blows up. So it's kind of scary. I have to press the button, watch him almost blow up, and then get just out of range before he does blow up. He'll make it all the way down there to the bottom, and then we'll blow him up intentionally. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm so happy about that. What is this build? Oh, I'm so glad that you asked. This is a Wither Skeleton skull farm. What we do is we use a piglin in a fortress to aggro Wither Skeletons so that they fall into a hole and in through a portal. Then we use this mob farm to spawn in and then isolate creepers, which we then hit with the channeling trident to get them charged. And then we have the Charge Creeper hang out with the Wither Skulls, and then when the Charge Creeper blows up, they knock their head off. But so what you get is 100% drop rate on Wither Skeleton Skulls. This is the only way to do it, you guys. It's so great. So now we're waiting for the rain. We're literally just waiting for the rain. Does anybody want to do like a little dance or something to help me with that? I gotta turn this thing on because it's not running. There it is. So we're literally just waiting for it to rain right now, guys. And then we'll get to try this farm out for the first time. In the meantime, let's heal up all of our gear. That was rough. We died a couple times doing that, chat. That was not smooth. You're joining right on time because you didn't see any of that BS. You didn't get to see it. Hopefully I can do this without being seen by the creeplet. He didn't see me. That's ideal. I got a gold chest plate. I'm going to put it right there. It's a good place for it. And that's it. So like this, basically, I can open up water over here and then open this. It diverts all the mobs over here. Then I can come here and I can manually isolate the creepers like I've done here. Over here, we've got this lightning rod, which hopefully it'll work while it's raining, but we'll have to see. Sometimes you got to move them and put them into a better position. That remains to be seen. So that's it. We're waiting for rain. It's like there's not a cloud in the sky. What the hell, chat? It's raining every day. No rain right now. Luckily, this isn't hardcore. Yeah, I would not build this farm on hardcore. This is not a hardcore farm. I'm sorry. Anybody who says they built this on hardcore, I submit to you that they're taking backups of the world and they're reloading the world without you knowing. I don't believe anybody really plays hardcore for real. Except for like one guy that like I know that he dies and he like just says it like, oh, I died, and he starts over. But anybody who's got like 5,000 days in a hardcore world, I submit to you that they're full of shit and they are lying. Sorry, that's how I feel. You cannot prove that otherwise to me. It's ingrained in my belief system. No one's really doing that because the game will. Yeah, and I'm telling you they're lying. Yeah, and I'm telling you they're lying. I'm telling you no, because you can back up your world folder and you can just reload it. But I've died in hardcore and kept going a bunch of times. Trust me, that's what they're doing. Because the game will glitch randomly and you will die on on Minecraft just being glitchy at some point. Yeah, I found channeling. Go ahead. I'll say what you're gonna say, Al. I'm sorry, bud.
See, there was a streamer who had he streamed every day on this hardcore world. And then Shisma, he died because he wanted to Shisma try he wanted to drop 100 sand into the ground.
Yep.
By breaking one sign. And then his world crashed and he couldn't even find the file. And then he was like, oh, it's fine, it's okay, I can do that again.
Well, that's the right attitude, bud. You don't really fail until you give up. Yeah, that's the right attitude. I'm with you.
بس يسولف انا.
Yep. Well, listen, unless you are that streamer, and you know that from your own personal experience, I submit that he's still lying. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it. The game will, like you said, the game will glitch out and you will die on a glitch over enough times. So if you've got a world 2,000 days and you're in hardcore, you're full of shit. That's just the way I feel. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Alright, I'm pretty sure I put my channeling trident in this spot here. Nope, I've already lost my channeling trident. I already lost it. I had it. It's not in any of the chests on the other side. It's not here. So, to answer your question, JM, no, I no longer have my channeling trident. I've already lost it. But I made one. I made a big deal about it. Super excited. About an hour ago. It's gone already. I did die, so it may very well be that it burned up because there was fire on the ground when I died. So that's probably what happened. Because I had it on me. Pretty sure.
Didn't you make a villager?
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it again. Yeah, I can do it again. It's not a big deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can do it again. I just want to see. I'm going to check really quick one more time before I go and make another one. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I got a channeling villager. I'm I'm not messing with it anymore, JM. Not even a little bit, but... This is messy. This needs to be all glassed up and safeified, because this is not safe right now. Let's just double check that I didn't place it in one of these chests. Just, just not seeing it or something, This is working. These guys should still be here. They should not have despawned yet. They're still in there. Man, it is so laggy right now. How you guys doing? You guys chilling? You guys ready to die? There's only one of you. Where's the other one? There was 2 in there before. One of them despawned. I don't know how that happened. Oh well. We only need one. It's just a proof of concept.
Okay, I figured it out.
What'd you figure out, bud?
I made the farm thing.
Yeah, I lost the trident. Yeah, it must have been on my person when I died. No big deal. I'll just make another one. We got more tridents, guys. No big deal. Here's the other trident I was talking about. Just need to go buy the book. This is loyalty. That's the wrong kind of trident book. Alright, let's do it. Let's go get the book. Do that really quick. These guys are all gonna like despawn though. Yeah, that's not out of distance, I hope.
What is the normal reach?
For what?
يعني how far can
Pickaxe?
reach? Yeah.
Yeah, so if on mobile it's 5, on PC and console it's 4. But console might also be 5, because I don't play console, I'm not sure. But if you're doing it for mobile, it's 5 blocks, and for everywhere else, I think it's 4 blocks. Okay, we're gonna bring scaffolding back with us too, so we can fix this farm. Might as well. Got enough food to make the journey, that's good. So there's not a lot of oomph on this. We're gonna have to put mending on this too, because we're gonna be throwing this a lot, so we should put mending on this. Morning, Iron Man. How you doing there, bud? I just finished the farm. It's working. I'm waiting for it to rain, and I lost my channeling trident again. It's the second one I've lost. I just misplaced it, lose it, but I did die, so it's a good chance that it burned up because there was fire on the floor. Because that's what Minecraft will do. Like, you will die, and the one item you care about is what falls in the lava. You have inventory just riddled with garbage, and the one thing you care about, that's what goes. Pretty good stream this morning, guys. So far, so good. Only thing I'm saying is 7 concurrent, but only 5 likes. What is going on right now, chat? What is going on, man? So YouTube's way of fixing that is to drop one of the concurrent. So now it's even. Awesome. Thank you, YouTube.
Fuck. أكيد ما يعرف إن أنا أصلاً ما كنت موجود.
How much was that channeling book? I don't remember. Kaylin left a lot of chickens here. I hate this. Whew. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put ice all over all of this. Everyone like the stream, please. Yes. We already got 8 likes, so that worked. Yep, that actually worked. Thank you, Jade. You did it all by yourself. Oh, I realized that I've got a dog and she likes going outside too. Yeah, I'm going to take you outside, button. I am. Don't look at me like that. Don't wag your tail at me aggressively. I don't like that.
Do I have to go to the nether again?
For what?
Gold.
Do you need gold?
Yeah, I need 6 gold.
I've got gold.
Yeah?
That's if I didn't, like, lose it. I may have lost it. That sounds like me. I'll check my ender chest. I might have gold. I'll let you know here in a second, okay? Absolutely, bud. Would be my pleasure. I don't want to work today. I don't want to work today, you guys.
No one wants to work.
Nope. Well, I am working. I want to do this. I'm working right now. I like doing this. I want to do this
No,
work.
but yeah,
I want to do like the other work. You
لا
know?
بس يعني work يعني.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, do I even have emeralds? Hold on. Slow down, beef. You're moving too fast. For you. Oh, I've got all the emeralds
yeah.
I need. I need books. I've got book. Oh, look at this, chat. Everything's coming together smoothly. I even have enough levels to do this, too. I need 2 books if I want to get mending. God, I really wish I had 2 books. Can we, like... I had another book on me. Clearly, I left it where we were. That's cool. Alright, let's get this channeling book. Where are you, bud? It should be the one looking at... It should be this guy. It should be him. One of these 2. Neither one of these. Why are you not near your table, bud?
Okay, I have gold in my chest.
Nice, bud. Wait a second. Somebody switched jobs. This farm is going to be broken here pretty soon. There's an extra villager. There shouldn't be a librarian. That's what I just found. Alright, we got channeling. We're good. Now we just need to wait for it to rain. It's like that's going to be like the biggest wait now, just waiting for it to rain. What's going on, Kai? Welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing today, bud? Nice to have you, as always. Jade has gifts, you guys. Alright, we'll do this one last time. I wonder if I didn't like put it in one of these chests being silly, because I do things like that, don't I, chat? Nope, I guess not. I need mending on this thing, but this will let me throw it a few times before it matters, so we'll come back. I just need to make sure this thing is working still. It'd be some crap if like they changed that mechanic and you can't pop their heads off anymore, and I missed the update. And like one of you is like, yeah, man, there was like a video like 3 months ago. That's not a thing anymore. I'm like, oh, okay, well, can still do it with looting 3. Just put a trident killer there. In fact, I do want to put a trident killer there and close it up. So if you want to grab blazes and stuff, you still can. I thought that was a wither skeleton for a second. I got really scared right now. Chat, that would not have been good. Turn off sleeping at the first crack of thunder. Yeah, no kidding, bud. Thank you for that. Yeah, sleeping goes away when we have thunder, okay? Because it's going to be raining when... It's going to be nighttime when this happens. In fact, I shouldn't let sleeping happen anymore ever again, you guys. You guys like sky rots. You guys like those guys that fly out of nowhere and knock you off your builds, right? During the broad daylight and stuff. I like that, too. It's a good time. Oh, this is like the nightmare farm. Like I want to say that the split density farm is worse just because of the sheer amount of materials you need. But this one's harder to build. Like that one's just like it's just time. It just takes so long. Like that one will take like literally like I don't know 40 real life hours to build.
40 real life hours?
Yeah. If you include the grinding for all the supplies and stuff, yeah, easily. My split density farm, it's like 2 double chests filled with scaffolding, and the same amount in blue ice, by the way. And then a couple double chests full of glass. It's got 6 trident killers. It's got a 13 item sorter. A fast sorter, so you're looking at your 4x hopper speed sorters. You got a bunch of hopper minecarts and stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's like easily I think like 2 stacks of iron blocks worth of iron to build all that. If I'm not mistaken, I've got like I'll tell you like this. It took me 2.5 double chest to indicate everything you needed for the build. And a lot of that was like just saying like you need like 2 double chests. It was like I used shulker boxes to show you what it was. It was a lot of items. But it is in my opinion the most overpowered general mob farm in the game. They've got other split density mob farms, but this one's better. It utilizes the full sphere while theirs cut off on one end. I add those extra like 5 platforms on either side, so I think it's 46 platforms in total. Stupid. I have a live stream where I've built it. I've built it on live stream. I just haven't put it into a tutorial yet because money. Like I didn't want to do it for free. I'm waiting to be able to make money off of it.
This is that fun.
Because that farm in creative will take me like 10 hours to build.
Well, 10 hours?
Yeah, easily.
In
Yeah,
survival?
it's the farm. It's the farm that I advertise as the nightmare farm, and I say, please don't build this farm. I don't want you to hate. You know, I didn't bother to bring a scaffolding. That would have been great. Oopsie. It's cool. We're just gonna run it like this. Let's get some more of these guys in there now, though. Now that we're here, see if we can just get a couple more in there. Yeah, until we get Wither Roses to be able to kill off all the mobs we don't need, it's going to be pretty inefficient. Like, it's going to be much faster later. Also, you can use lava streams. That's probably just as fast, and with the lava stream version, you get all the mobs. You don't just get the Wither Skeletons, you get all of them. Alright, let's see. Can we replace some of this with scaffolding, if not all of it? Look at that. I did it actually perfectly. And I broke 1 block for no reason. Fantastical, chat. Alright, let's do it. Is it raining, chat? I need to know if it's raining. Is it raining? Why is it not raining? It would be funny if like I tried to do this farm in a desert. Like it rains here for sure, right? Like, oh wait, we're kind of like in a savanna. Does it rain less in a savanna? I don't remember. I think it's like a global event anyway. I think it's gonna be... No, that's not true, because I've been on the edge of rain where you walk in and out of a biome and it stops raining. This guy's still down here? No, he despawned.
To a
Okay.
jungle, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a jungle. I kind of want to grab those blocks though.
I don't even know where a jungle is.
I don't know if we have one. I thought we had one. Maybe not. Yeah. There's actually like bamboo and stuff. There's a jungle nearby. Really close. It's right by the dark oak forest. Actually, we gotta go back in here because none of these guys are
We have a
spawning
dark
in.
oak forest?
Yeah, buddy. We sure do.
Okay, I missed a lot.
That's alright, but listen, there's dark oak by the iron farm, so you can just take some from there. You don't have to actually go to the forest.
You have pale oak. I don't think we have pale oak.
Okay, let's do
Just sick it.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. Alright, we're here. Okay, let's get a few of these guys cooking. Alright, let's let these guys spawn in. I got my coffee, but I didn't actually drink it. So let me drink my coffee. Let's do this. Guys, very important. If you see that it's raining, do not sleep. Okay, that is instant rage quit for me. You might not see me till next week if that happens. I may uninstall Minecraft, alright? I may start playing like Pokemon or some other crap. Like, you're gonna see me. I just might never
You
play
may
Minecraft
delete
again.
the realm.
What's that, bud?
No.
I want to
You
glass. I
may
want to
delete-
glass this up so I can look at them from down here. I want this whole
Probably.
area to be empty, and I want there to be just 1 block of glass so I can see them running in. I'm gonna do that.
ما بقول انا الحين احس اني قاعد اكلم حد بس ما قاعد اكلم حد يعني ما ادري ايش.
Yeah, I think Al does want to deforest the Black Oak Forest. I believe that's true, bud.
Yep, the dark oak.
All right, let me see.
Oh,
This.
what the GM? Let me guess. GM said that.
All right, let me see this. There's a trick where you can put the Wither under an end portal in the end, and it will suffocate really easily. Yeah, that doesn't work in Bedrock, but you need to be able to. Mushrooms used to take away blocks when you build them, but they fixed that. But you can still do it in the overworld or the Nether by going down to Bedrock, and what you want to find is a 3x1 trench where the bottom of the trench is at -62. I sound like an expert because I freaking am. And then you can place him there, and he'll move into location, and he'll suffocate in the bedrock, and he'll actually kill himself. And the cool thing about that is every single world has the exact same structure of bedrock. It doesn't matter what world you build, the bedrock will be the same. So if you find one that works in one world, it'll work in another one. There's one very famously, I think, at 1-6 in the Nether, and you can kill them there. But if you go to any bedrock and you look around, you'll find it eventually. You just find it all the way at the bottom of the world. So I don't think the one in the end works anymore, but I don't think that's the thing anymore. Alright, so did we stay here long enough to get Wither skeletons? I hope so. We're just going to go back. We just need one. Proof of concept. Getting ready to put a name tag on his ass so he doesn't despawn again.
Again?
Yeah, I wonder if that portal is just out of reach. I need to measure the blocks. We may have to move the other portal in one block. I don't think it'll break it, though. Just gotta measure the distance, because if it is more than 44 blocks, they could be despawning as I come through. I don't think that's the case, though, because I've already seen some there. I don't think that's the case. Falling off of stuff. Don't do that. Shadow, standing by the door doesn't make me take you any sooner, but come here. I'm going to take you in a minute. You just need to wait a little bit. Alright, I'm almost done here, okay, baby? Like, I know you understand me. Stop rushing me. I'll take you out in a minute. Because then I take her and she doesn't do anything. Alright, we got Wither skeletons. We are gold. It's always super laggy when I come through here, but I'm looking at them. We got a few. We're doing good. So now we're just waiting for rain. I should walk my dog while we're waiting for rain, you guys. I could do that, couldn't I? Would you guys stick around, or would you leave? I don't know. We'll have to see. We're waiting for rain. I can't do anything until it rains, guys. So basically the idea here is that when it rains, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to very carefully, that's the important part, just throw this at that. Now, it doesn't have loyalty, so I don't want to lose this. In fact, we should put these two together so I don't lose it. I don't want to accidentally throw this and lose it. So even though, let's see, is that going to break it in any way? Channeling, loyalty, want it to come back, impaling power 5, this is all good. Yep. We're doing it. So now I can't lose this. The only thing this is missing is mending, so it doesn't break while I'm throwing it. But the good thing is when it breaks, all it means is you can't throw it anymore. It doesn't actually break. I don't have unbreaking on this, so I don't even know if that's true. I think it's true. I don't think tridents break like that. I'm gonna have to open this up again at some point to get another creeplet. We can do this now. Let's do that now. Let's see if we can get a quick little creeplet in here. Also, this thing turned off, obviously. Right, that's working. Flame Live, welcome to the stream, bud. Welcome to the world. Why are these guys not falling through the tube right now? Where are my mobs at? What's going on? Let's go down there. That's not like the optimal place to chill. Let's chill here. This is the AFK spot. Let's let it fill up a little bit, then we'll go in. Here for the long haul, but I appreciate that, man. It might take like 2 minutes to walk the dog. Like, she's really quick. She knows exactly what she wants to do. She's not walking around. She's not saying hi to anything. She's going, she's doing, she's coming straight back. That's the way she rolls, alright? So let me take her for a quick walk. Stop hitting me! You guys are so rude. So many zombies. Where are my creeplets right now? And again, I know I can spawn proof this, so I only get creepers. This was intentional. I wanted a full general mob farm / Wither skeleton skull farm, and I've accomplished that. Alright, so let's just let this just fill up while I walk the dog. Let me give you something nice to look at. There you go, guys. You have a new baby villager. Okay, that is a problem. That means one of the villagers died or somebody placed a bed too close to what we have there. Listen, I'm not even going to worry about it right now. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll go back there and we'll fix the farm. We may have to slaughter all those villagers at some point. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me walk the dog. I'll be right back. If it rains while I'm gone and it stops raining before I get back, that's impossible. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't listen to me. I'll be right back.
I fall asleep when it rains. No, I'm joking. Finally done with my swim thing.
Alright, I'm back. I was thinking,
Come
wouldn't
back.
it be funny if it, like, didn't rain? Like, ever again. Like, it just no longer works.
That's how Minecraft works.
Yeah, like, it may never rain now. Alright, we got all the creeplets, we got all the stuff we need. Let's kill this.
Oh. Yeah, I finished my basalt farm.
We got a lot of creeplets in here, guys. Let's go is right.
Zam, I have to go now.
Alright,
Sadly.
I'm sorry, bud.
Are you gonna stream later?
Yeah, I'll be streaming later, bud. Probably 8:30 at night.
8:30.
8:30, probably.
How
Unless
many
something
hours is
goes in 11 hours.
Well, okay, it will be like 5 a.m. for me.
Yeah, but I'll be streaming for a couple of hours, so you don't have to get up at 5. But I'll probably be streaming to like 11. So, 8 a.m. for you, probably.
Every time you end your stream when I wake up.
Yep, yep. Yep, I'm sorry
Okay.
about that. Alright, bud. Well, you have a good day, man. Or a good night, I should say.
Okay. Good
No,
evening,
Good
evening.
evening.
زي يلا
Good
باي.
evening. Yep. All right, bud. I'll see you, man. All right, so we're just waiting on rain here. If we run out of time here, I might just take a backup of the world, go into creative, make it rain, and then I'll show you. Like, I'm nervous. I need to check on these guys. Are you guys still here? Guys still hanging out in there? Yeah, you are? Cool. And ideally, you'd have somebody on the other side so that this can just keep flowing. You know? There's not a cloud in the sky right now, chat. Not a cloud in the sky. Literally. Oh, you know what? I have clouds off. Hold on. Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid, you guys. Hold on. Render clouds. Okay, at least this way we can feel like, okay, cool. Now I feel like it might rain. Look, there's all these clouds in the sky. Maybe it'll rain, chat. Like, I don't know what else to do here. We're just waiting for it to rain. Like, I don't want to clean this out. I don't want to deal with anything. I just want it to rain. I didn't even know Zuri was in the world. Hi, bye, Zuri. So upsetting. Okay, this is not needed. Let's get rid of you. I don't know why we have an opening here. I guess I can jump down. Yeah, this is how I'll get down. I'll fall down to there. Let's see. We'll give it a little bit longer, and if it doesn't work, like I said, I'll just take a backup of the world and we'll do it in creative so I can show you, because I'm kind of over the stream. I'm tired. Like 3 hours in. It's a lot, you guys. It is a lot. Plus, I gotta get started on the rest of my day. Other things I gotta do, you know? How do we make it rain, JM? You've gotta have a solution to this problem, bud. You've got to. I guess I'll just clean this out while I wait. Ugh, I hate that idea. That's what we're doing. There's like so much stuff in here that I don't need on me right now. The rest of this stuff can kind of go, I guess. Just place this bed here in case somebody else needs to sleep. Villagers might not trade with me for a while. Yep, that sounds right. That sounds like a thing. And then let's just dump all this stuff that we just don't want to deal with right now. I know there's stuff here that I'm dumping that I'm about to pick up again. I don't care. I'm still doing it. I'm still throwing it out, chat. I do not care, you guys. I'm keeping the buckets. Keeping the damn buckets. We always need buckets, chat. Alright, let's clean this out. So what we're looking for is bows and other flammable stuff like this. Grab those first. No more in here. This is just a mess right now, chat. An absolute mess. Killed the baby villager. It's just gonna grow right back. It's just gonna grow right back. It's just gonna grow right back. If there's a baby villager, it means there's an extra bed, which means it needed to be there. By killing it, all you've done is you've triggered the villagers into saying, "I need another baby." If they don't have enough food to do that, then they won't do it. But odds are, it's probably just gonna respawn. Why are there less creepers in here than I thought there'd be? Let's keep this going.
Oh, Lucy.
What's up, bud? What I'm doing is I'm grinding these to take the XP off of them. Then we can put these in here, and then we have rainy day gold. Not a lot, but a little. And also iron for some stupid reason. But whatever, we're doing it. That's XP. So we can break these for XP later. Nope, I removed the bed and placed it outside. That's worse. That's worse. The bed needs to be like 30 blocks away, otherwise it's going to cause a problem. Or is it a bed somebody just placed? I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'll go in there and I'll fix it. It doesn't matter. It's all good. You got to make sure that if there's a bed within range that they can reach the bed, or that's going to break the farm too, right? Like, that's a problem. But I won't even worry about it. Like, I'll fix it at some point. I'll go in there. There's missing workstations and stuff. There's a lot of things wrong with our farm right now. I got to fix it.
What are you making?
This is a wither skeleton skull farm.
Do you need villagers for that?
What?
Do you need villagers for that, or?
No, we're talking about, somebody's asking me about a different farm. You moved the bad bed. Okay, then you're good. If there was an extra bed in there that somebody placed, then, and you removed it, it's good. If it was any of the original beds that were in there, then it's not good. But I think it's good. I think you know what you're doing. Still not raining. We're going to give it like another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to just take a backup of the world, go into creative, make it rain, show you that it works, and then get the hell out of here. And then I'll AFK the farm overnight and get a lot of wither skeletons and make it really worth our while. Right now, we're just kind of, we're slumming here. Doing a lot of work for 1 or 2 skulls. I normally don't do that. I normally wait till there's like 100 or so in there and you get a big bang for your buck, right? Because it's kind of a pain to move these charge creepers around. There's a good chance he's going to see me and blow up and kill me. There's a whole bunch of stuff that can go wrong. Yeah, and my stream's down to 3. We're at that point. Let's see if I have a recent backup. This is 907. I don't know if we had everything in place at 907. I don't think so. Don't think so, chat. Yeah, stream's dead though, so we can do it. Let's download this. Let's see if that's good. 907. What happened at 907? Because usually that's like when you die or some other random. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's happened to me before, JM. Like what you're describing, where your village turns into witches, that's happened to me like at least 6 times. Like that's a real thing you have to worry about. Yeah, lightning strikes and you come back and you got no villagers. You just got witches. It's like a you end up you go back and you find like 10 witches where there were 30 villagers. That's happened to me. I'm telling you, like 6 times. It's like a lot. It happens a lot to me. Alright, let's see if we can do it. I'm going into the downloaded copy that I just did. And I'm going to cheat just the smallest amount. And I'm going to make it rain. Because I need to see this working, but also... I hate that it shows the people that I'm playing with, and that it shows them as joinable. That's my world. Why would I want to join my world through people? That's just whatever. It's just confusing. So hopefully at this point at 9:07, roughly like 17 minutes ago, I already had it. I think we're already on our way back. Yeah, I'm here. This is getting a few more before I go back. So now we can just go back and do it. All right, let's make it creative instantly. Chipmunk, I'm about to end my stream here in like a few minutes here, but I'm not going to wait like 10 hours for it to start raining, but I do need to demonstrate that this farm is working. So what I've done here is we're just going to come in here. These guys are still here. They're not cool. We're just going to make them here. I don't care. I don't care, chat. Alright, hold on. Let's make sure nobody's here. Make sure I'm not in the wrong world. That would suck. I'm not cool. Alright, so these guys are there. Cool. So let's make it rain. And the rest of this part I'm going to put back on survival. So there we go. Now we've got rain. We need creepers in here. I'll do that naturally as well. Alright, this is looking good. So now I'm just going to take this channeling up, or I'm going to fall off. Love that. Okay, we're almost there. Hold on a second, guys. Let's just test this out. Make sure it's working. By the way, all those wither skeletons that were up there, they just disappeared. So I gotta re-put them. Hate that. All this because I don't want to wait for it to rain whenever it decides to rain. Oh, they're still here. Cool. Let's put some more. There it is. Did this guy despawn when I fell off? Yep. We're not waiting for this either, chat. We are not. Nope. That's good. Let's put it back on survival. Let's put loyalty on the trident before I lose it. Alright, let's give this a throw. This is such a fun farm to use when you can get it working properly. Now I do need the water to push him into position, so let's turn the water on. And this actually has to be open for the water flow to flow, which, by the way, I feel like I could have done better. I probably shouldn't have done it that way. Why is that not working? What happened to my water buckets, guys? Oh, you know why? Because the other one needs to be turned on first. I forgot about that. There we go. Alright, cool. So we got this guy in a position. Question mark. Where the hell is he? I don't care. I'm just going to put a new one in there. I don't care, chat. Of course I missed. That's why you got to put loyalty on it, like instantly. Come on. Come back to me. There it is. Of course it's not working. That's not what I wanted. Come on, bud. Ah, it's annoying. May have to put it facing up. Awesome. This is also a problem too. This doesn't always work in the position you initially place it. You gotta move it around, you gotta do stuff with it. I'm just hoping that the structure being above it is not a problem. I don't remember last time if I did it off to the side or not. I don't remember. I may have done it off to the side. That's annoying. Alright, well the hell with it. I just don't care anymore. I don't care. Listen, thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already done so, please like the stream, and I'm out of here. Bye.